Check. Welcome back to another episode of Down to the Wire here on the SGHS Sports Stream, the podcast that breaks down the players, coaches, games, and everything in between when it comes to our local high school sports teams. We are fueled up and ready to go thanks to our friends at Ciro's Family Restaurant, the hometown spot where great food and good company always goes into overtime. Now let's get down to the wire. First, we're going to give a quick update before we get into the players, the podcast of this episode. We will first go into our sports teams, first starting off with our Dragons girls golf. They opened up their season Tuesday at Farmington and finished first place out of 7 teams, so congrats to them. Match medalist was Eleanor McClin with a 38. The girls were out again yesterday at the St. Pius tournament and came home with another first place finish. The action will continue today where the Dragons go back to Farmington for another match. So good job, girls, on a great week so far, and good luck today in Farmington. If you're wondering, we are recording this on September 4th. So this is as updated as September 4th. The varsity football team opened their season at home, defeating the St. Vincent Indians last Friday by a score of 49-35. This Friday, the Dragons travel to University City. For those attending the football game this Friday at University City, the game will start at 6. They have a clear bag policy if you plan to attend. The only students
It takes a community to build a great team, and that's why we are so proud to partner with Ciro's Family Restaurant, a downtown tradition for over 30 years. Ciro's is the perfect place to celebrate a win or just grab a great meal. From their famous pizzas to fantastic pasta and savory sandwiches, they've got all the fuel you need to get loud for the Dragons. Dine in, outdoor seating, or curbside pickup, however you want it. Ciro's delivers. Ciro's Family Restaurant, our sponsor and your spot for
You're watching the SGHS Sports Stream, brought to you by Ciro's Family Restaurant. For over 30 years, Ciro's has been serving the best pizza, pasta, and suds in St. Genevieve. Grab a table, sit outside, or pre-order for curbside pickup. Ciro's Family Restaurant, downtown St. Gen's oldest family restaurant and a proud sponsor of SGHS Sports. Click on the QR code or go online to check out their updated menu at cirosrestaurant.com/menus.
To attend our University City and St. Gen students. Each student must provide a school ID at the gate if you plan to get in. The gate is cashless. Tickets can also be purchased at the gate with a credit or debit card. Congratulations to the varsity volleyball team on a second place finish last weekend out of 8 teams at the Hillsborough tournament. The girls went 3-1-1 on the day. Shout out to Emma Gegg and Emmy Brown on being named to the all-tournament team at the Hillsborough tournament. The girls captured another victory yesterday, defeating St. Paul in 3 sets. So great job, girls. The girls finished out the week today, September 4th, at home against Jefferson R7, so good luck to the ladies. And last but not least, our high school cross-country team is at St. Vincent today at 5 p.m., so good luck to all our cross players. Now, we will jump into the down-to-the-wire part. I have 2 very special guests here, 2 senior football players. I'm your host, Alex Bosler, but I will let themselves do their introduce.
I am Luke Ferranto. I play quarterback and safety at high school for the Dragons.
My name is Paul Taylor. I play O-line and D-line for St. Genevieve.
Great introduction, boys. Now we're just going to jump into the first question I got here for you guys. So obviously, when you look back on your career when you guys are done, how have you guys grown the most from when you were even in the middle school, elementary days impact to what you are as today as a player and as a person?
You know, I started playing football when I was in 2nd grade for impact. I was 8 years old. And, you know, when you're that young, you kind of just do what you're told, but you don't understand why you're supposed to block this guy. Why are you supposed to do this? Why are you supposed to do that? You don't really take in the deeper level of what you're being taught. And then once you get to middle school and high school, our coaches here really push what happens outside of football. Like, we obviously want to win football games. We obviously prepare all summer and that previous week to win those games. But our coaches really push the deeper meaning of football and why you need to take some of these values outside of football and apply them to later in life.
Yeah, and I second what he said. They really do push on, you know, taking care of yourself and your life and kind of growing not only as a football player and a student, but also as a man, and figuring out what lessons they teach you on the field and in the locker room, how those translate into later on in life whenever you have a family of your own and kids of your own and you're passing down those values to those kids. As for football, I only started playing in middle school, so I never really had a connection with the game. And then I started playing again sophomore year, and then, yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, that's a great explanation. You guys go into the coaches and kind of how it's been throughout all your years. Like you said, Paul, you just started in middle school, so it's like it's a different game. Like Luke said, played impact every level. It's a higher pace, higher like level that you have to get to be able to compete at the highest level. And I think you guys have all grown as a person and individually. Like being leaders out there is very important, and that starts at a young age, right? Your coaches do a great job of teaching you those kind of habits that help you later in life. So as we talk about kind of our teammates and coaches, what is kind of the relationship that you have with your teammates, especially since this is your senior year and all the seniors are going to go with you? Like you said, Luke, you've played with all these seniors for however long you have. And Paul, you have been playing with these guys too. So what is kind of that bond you guys have between the teammates and the coaches?
Yeah, we've all been going to school together for, this is going to be our 13th year together. We've been playing football since we were little or middle school or whatever it is. But it's more than just being a team and coming to school and playing football. We practice all summer long. It sucks. There's long days, long lifts, hot practices. And that really builds a connection together between the team whenever you do hard things like that. Whenever things are easy, you guys don't really build a connection there. But whenever you guys are going through hardships together, that's really what bonds a team together. And I feel like it's more of a brotherhood or a family than just a football team that goes out there on Friday nights.
Yeah, like Luke said, personally, I feel like most of these guys are my brothers, and I genuinely feel a connection to these people. And even coming into it late, like I knew some of the guys, I knew probably 50-60% of the team, but even then, the other 40, I didn't really know them. I didn't really have a connection to them. But being around them and going through these hard times with them and really putting our heads down and working together and just figuring out what kind of people we are has really just brought us all together, and I feel like that camaraderie is really going to lead to a more successful season than we've seen in the past couple of years.
Yeah, that's a great point that you guys go into, how the chemistry that you guys have been playing with each other so long can kind of impact, like you said, Paul, can impact like how this year can be played. Like when you talk about chemistry as a team, it's more than just on the field, it's also off the field. So when you can go out and to eat with each other, do certain games with each other, like that helps camaraderie, builds chemistry, and helps just overall just the funness, I guess, of your team and going out there and playing. So as we talk about kind of the class of 2026 for football seniors, obviously you guys are both seniors, we went into that, but how do you guys want to be remembered, right? How do you want other people to talk about you when you leave this place and the coaches and family members, grandparents, families come back to this beautiful high school we have? How do you guys want to be remembered?
Yeah, the senior class every year obviously changes a lot. It depends on what kids you have, what values they hold, and what they really stand for in the school. And playing football is more obvious. It's just more than playing on Friday nights. You have to install in the younger kids the values that you've learned as you've gotten older. And the longer that you pass that down, the wiser they'll become and the better this football program will do.
Like Luke said, the further you pass it down, the more important it becomes. And I still remember the senior classes from last year and whenever I first started playing sophomore year, and those guys still have a special place in my heart. I still remember certain things they would do during practice that necessarily probably can't talk about on here, but
yeah,
guys like Jake Schweigert, for example, he impacted this program in a huge, huge way. He's taught everybody on this offensive line so much, and just the traditions he's brought to the team and just everything. He's really made being a St. Gen Dragon really something special.
Yeah, that's a great point. You talk about kind of the people that have helped you become what you are today. What's kind of the biggest lesson that you're trying to teach these younger players, right? These freshmen, these sophomores coming in, they really just trying to get their feet wet on the junior varsity and the varsity level. So what are you kind of trying to help them with as a person and as a player?
As a player, I think it's very important to just watch, whether that's the guy in front of you taking a rep or whether that's a coach doing something. Just watching what you're supposed to do will put you in the right place and send you down the right track. If you're just standing around, not really doing much, looking off at the clouds or whatever, you're not really learning anything. Taking visual reps, whether that's in football, in a classroom, at your job, whatever. That's one of the most important things you can do. And as a person, I think these kids need to realize that these 4 years are really short. After these 4 years, you're on your own. And these 4 years are some of the most fun years you can have throughout your life. But what you learn here is what you take in your adulthood.
I think that one of the most important lessons that we try to pass down, or me personally, I try to pass down, is no matter how many times you get hit, punched in the mouth, whatever, you get back up and you keep trying and you keep giving your full 100% effort, no matter what you're doing. Just keep on trucking, keep on keeping on.
Yeah, that's a great point. You guys both go into kind of how you just keep on going, and like you said, Luke, once like these 4 years are done, like they're done. You ain't gonna be able to come back and play high school football. And I know, like I play too, but you guys will admit, like the coaches preach that. Like once you're done, like you're done. Like you better not take this for granted because like this is all you got. So like when you go out there every single play for your brothers and just go out there and play your hardest every single time, no matter what.
You're watching the SGHS Sports Stream, brought to you by Ciro's Family Restaurant. For over 30 years, Ciro's has been serving the best pizza, pasta, and suds in Ste. Genevieve. Grab a table, sit outside, or pre-order for curbside pickup. Ciro's Family Restaurant, downtown, St. Gen's oldest family restaurant and a proud sponsor of SGHS Sports. Click on the QR code or go online to check out their updated menu at cirosrestaurant.com/menus.
Now, you guys are seniors, obviously, so you guys are about to graduate. What are some of the plans that you have for after football, right? We know some of you guys, we know, Paul, you do track, Luke, you do baseball. We know those seasons will come up, but what are your guys' plans to do after you graduate St. Gen High School?
Yeah, I would like to get a football scholarship to go to a 4-year university, but obviously I need a backup plan, and I'm enrolled in the A+ program, which I would get 2 years of junior college or community college for free. So I'd get my general studies out of the way, and it'd be free. Or if I do get an academic scholarship to go to a 4-year university, I could also look into that too. But I definitely want to go into school after I graduate, and I'd like to pursue physical therapy or sports medicine.
Right now, for me, the plan is to email some bigger schools during the winter, ask them to watch me this track season, see if I can maybe pull a athletic scholarship out of that. If by chance that doesn't happen, plan on attending a 4-year university, kind of like Luke. I don't really have a major lined up right now. We're just going to see where that goes. But, everything's going to turn out good. Always does.
Yeah, that's great points you guys go into. It looks like you guys both kind of want to do the sports route, but you guys will each have a backup plan, which is something that everybody should take in. If you have a plan, have another plan to follow it just in case something goes wrong, kind of like a plan A, plan B. Now, what's kind of the biggest life lesson you guys will take from football to when you go into those 4-year universities, right? The coaches preach so much throughout the year and throughout the summer and throughout all the years that what are you guys going to kind of take from that and transfer it over to when you are an adult, you're a man, you're ready to take on your own life?
I think the biggest thing that has stuck with me through high school is battling through adversity. And in football, you battle through adversity every single day, whether it's hot or whether if you're having a physical practice and you get hit over and over and over again. In a game, you get hit over and over and over again. You have to be able to get back up after that. You can't just stay down and feel sorry for yourself. And after these 4 years, let's say you go off to college and you fail an exam. You can't just pout about it. You got to do something about it. You got to study. You got to retake the test, whatever. And if you have a job and you get demoted, you don't get that raise, you don't get promoted, whatever it is, you have to be able to get back up after that. You can't just sit around and feel sorry for yourself. You have to be able to battle through adversity.
Biggest thing I think I'm going to take with me after this year wraps up is, dive in, experience things. That's how you learn, but have a plan ultimately. Because I feel like if you just walk through life willy-nilly, not really having a plan and just kind of parading around doing whatever you want, you're not going to get anywhere. You're not going to grow as a person. You're not going to contribute to the overall well-being of the world and yourself. So experience stuff, fail, make mistakes, but learn from them and have a plan.
Yeah, those are great points you guys go into about kind of what football means to you guys and what will you take from football, right? The coaches, and I went into this earlier, but coaches and us players, like we preach so much throughout the year, you almost forget it all, but there's always that one thing that just clicks and you'll remember it forever, wherever you're at in life. So that is just ultimately great ideas from both of you. So we're going to kind of go into more of, I wouldn't say the more fun questions, but interesting, exciting questions about kind of your career and, some questions about some teammates. So what is kind of, obviously you guys, Paul, I believe you played 3 years of football, if I'm correct.
Yep.
And then Luke, you've played obviously all 4. What is kind of the most memorable game or play that you'll remember throughout your whole high school career? And we still have some career left senior year, so maybe if we win a district championship, that'll be the most memorable career. But we'll go what they're based off right now.
Yeah, I don't want to get ahead of ourselves here. I mean, we still have a lot of season left. But so far, my most memorable moment is beating Central in the regular season my sophomore year. And going into that game, we did not have a good record against Central in the years coming up to that game. And I kind of remember eating that meal before the game and going through our walkthrough. Something was just kind of different. And we go on the field, we score first drive, and everybody's excited. And you could just kind of feel that something was going to be different in that game. In that game, we built on top of each other. Whenever somebody had good play, everybody was there congratulating him. Whenever somebody else had a good play, everybody was there congratulating him. And that game, I wouldn't say it turned around our program, but it kind of lit a fire in us. I think beating a team that has just beat us over and over and over again kind of showed us that if we just put our minds to something and we stay determined and we work at it, you can do a lot of great things. You can do a lot of great things.
Yeah, that game's definitely up there with me too. That one, God, that game was so much fun.
Hot topic.
A game that stands out to me particularly is Dexter's sophomore year and Dexter's senior year, because Dexter's sophomore year, we had just finished up.
There we go. Welcome back to another SGHS Sports Stream here today. We got a good one for you. The crosstown rivalry, also known as the Old Settlement rivalry, between the Valle Catholic Warriors and the St. Genevieve Dragons. I'm your host, Alex Bosler. I'm here with 2 special young individuals next to me. I'll let them do the introduction.
Broden Kreitler and Kyler Plonk.
Yeah, we got a good one today, guys. This should be Valley coming in at 10-1-1 with some really quality wins. Also, St. Genevieve at 8-1-1. So, I mean, you can't ask for much better in terms of volleyball. We will be, as the warm-ups are fading out here with about 4 minutes left, we are going to do the national anthem and then lineups, and then we'll be back for the game. Stay tuned.
Hello? Check, 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 check.
Before we start here tonight, just want to give a quick update on our sports teams here for St. Genevieve. Obviously, we went to our volleyball last week, but they 3-0 week for them, beating Herky in 3 sets, Crystal City in 4 sets, and Perryville in 4 sets. 8-1-1 on the year. They are at Arcadia Valley on Wednesday and Thursday at home against Hillsborough. We'll be on the call for that one again. The football team went to Kennett last week, came away with a win 29-15 in a close battle. It's also their first win ever at Kennett for the Dragons, so congratulations to them. They improved to 3-0 on the year. They're playing Potosi at Potosi this Friday, so it should be a good one, their first conference matchup. We have, I don't know who will be on the call for that, but Banks, Broden, I think Kyler, all of us should be on the call for that. We're heading to Potosi for that one, so it should be fun. Tune in. And after that, we got Central, Park Hills at home, and then Valley at home after that. So 2 good ones at home after that. Our cross-country boys and girls, they headed to Bismarck on Saturday, just them versus Bismarck. And they've ran a good meet so far, so good job by our cross team. In our girls golf, they had a first place at their quad match at home last Wednesday. St. Genevieve hit a 211, Sykeston with a 212, Farmington with a 237, and Valley with a 244. Gracie Ladd was the, how do I pronounce this, best girls golfer that day with a 54. And the girls were at home today. We don't have any update on that, but I know they've been having a great year so far, so congrats to them. And we just want to give a quick heads up for any St. Genevieve High School parents at home. If you have a St. Genevieve High School student that plays sports, reminder that Sports Booster memberships go up from $30 a family to $40 a family starting September 6th, which is tomorrow. So not too much time to buy your boosters for the rest of the year, but they will go up $10 starting tomorrow. We're going to go quick into our national anthem, and then we'll head into opening lineups, and then we'll be getting going here. Should be a really good one. We'll be back. Here we go. We're just about to get underway with the starting lineups. First for the Valley Warriors. Junior number 1, Ada Bly, will start it off for the Warriors. Number 5, Addison Wybrick. Number 6, Hayden Vaith. Sophomore number 25, Reese Weiler. Number 28, Lexi Ram. Number 30, Mara Hogue. And number 16, Addison Ram. That is your Valle Catholic Warriors opening day lineup. They're coached by Nancy Fisher, is their head coach. Here we go, the starting lineup for your St. Genevieve Dragons. Number 1, Emmy Brown, start us off for the Dragons. Number 5, Emma Gegg. Number 10, Aaliyah Filer. Number 12, Molly Grass. Number 24, Emma Jokers. Number 28, Allie Gegg. And the libero, number 20, Lila Nix. How are we feeling about tonight's games, fellas?
Very good matchup. Very close teams. I know both teams played Jefferson R7, and we went to 5 sets with them. Valley went to 3, so we'll see how
it
it
should
goes
be a good one.
tonight.
That's kind of the. Go ahead.
I know senior Ava Bowman is out tonight for the Warriors, so big hitter for Valley, so hopefully that'll help us.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes tonight. Sucks to see players out tonight, but
Yeah.
that is the circumstances of the game, and got to
Right.
play with who you got. So
Right.
should be a good one. Wait, that's the only
It looks
kind of
like Hayden Vaith will fill her spot in tonight.
the only common opponent that these teams both have is
Yeah.
R7. Seems like
Yeah.
they've played a lot of the different teams.
That
So
they've played so far. Still,
Yeah.
still arguably early.
yeah,
in
it
the
still is
season,
very early in
so-
the year. But I'm super excited. Like I said, we have a great crowd tonight. It's the best crowd that I've seen here in a while,
Oh,
and
yeah,
I know we
absolutely,
all of us
yeah.
play basketball, and this is
Yeah,
an
that's for
amazing
sure.
crowd. Student sections for both schools are really good. St. Jen's is, I mean,
Unreal.
it's
Yeah,
really
it's-
pink and let's say a bunch of bleachers
Yes.
up.
Definitely ready to cheer.
Valley's
It's
also
gonna be a good one.
got a couple of rows of bleachers over there, so we know every time these two teams come together, it's always a great matchup, and it's good to bring these two teams together, and it always calls for a good match.
Oh yeah.
Just about get underway, if you're wondering, Mr. Banks is here. He's just working on a computer, so you will not be hearing him, but the stuff you
Yeah.
see is going on him, so we'll be
Shout out.
making sure that he's doing a good job over there.
Yeah. Shout out Banks.
Shout out Banks. We're gonna probably hear a lot of Ciro's ads.
Probably.
Thanks, Ciro's, though.
Yeah.
Shout out Sierra.
Shout out Sierras.
Here we go. We're just about to get underway as girls give their high fives to each other. If you weren't here, the Warriors are 10-1-1 on the year, and the Dragons are 8-1-1. So
Yeah.
very similar records.
Yeah,
and
not much difference.
Yeah.
There, so
Lila Nix just about to get us underway at a start time of 7:13. First serve on the way. Looks like Valley will give it a little tip over the net, and net violation on the Dragons' first point for the Warriors. Looks like the Warriors will go ahead and serve this one over. Emma Gegg with the pass. Emma Jokerst with the set. Allie Gegg looking to get her over the net, but
A good block by Lexi
fist
Ram
it
there.
into the net. Valley's got a lot of height and power, and that's
Yeah.
something that's very deadly in the game of volleyball.
Reese Weiler will serve it up again.
Emma Jokerst with her set. Emma Gegg with her first spike of the day. Good save by
Oh,
Valley,
yeah.
but not good enough. First point for the Dragons.
Nice job by Gegg. Powerful hit.
Yep. Got to put the pressure. Each team wants to put the pressure on the other team here early, especially
yeah.
get their crowds into it. It's a tightly packed gym, so everything echoes. So you want to get your crowd into it here early as Emma Gegg serves it on out of bounds.
Well, good awareness by the Warriors.
Looks like we got some substitutions
Yeah, looks
for
like
the
Allie
Warriors here
Boyette
early.
will come in for Mara Hogue and
Lydia Brown, I believe.
in for Hayden Vaith.
Looks like Boyette will serve. She'll get it over
Out of
and
bounds.
be too long.
Got to get some nervous jitters out of here for
Now-
both teams here early.
Yeah, Mara Hogue coming back in for Allie Boyette.
Looks
For the
like they
Warriors.
tried to use her as a hitter and
Yeah,
didn't work out.
Server, yeah.
Right.
Server.
Allie Gegg with her serve. Good downward motion on that. The spike from
block
Valley.
by
Good block
Filer.
by Filer.
Yeah, Dragons sending it back over. Good
Valley
save
out of
by
control.
Valley. Trying to get it over. Lexi gets it over. A little give and go, off balance. The Warriors' turn now. Lexi Ram
Out of bounds. No tip, out of bounds. Be point Dragons tied up at threes here early.
Nice little rally there.
Oh, yeah.
Expect to see a lot of good rallies tonight.
Yeah, for sure.
Kind of talk about a younger team for the Dragons, kind of a more experienced team for the Warriors. So
Yeah.
we'll see who benefits what tonight.
I think, don't they have a lot of juniors
Yeah,
this
just
year?
only one sophomore out there. The rest sophomores or the rest
Probably
juniors and
mainly
seniors.
junior. Yeah.
I think they have a couple seniors as well. Good spike by Emmy Brown.
Right
Point
between
St.
the two
Gen.
blockers.
Freaking big roar from St. Gen student section. Love that one. Dragons up 4-3. Allie Gegg serves it. Gets it over. Valley
Ace.
didn't know what to do there.
Looks like a miscommunication for the Warriors,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but an ace for Allie Gegg, the freshman. She's got some good movement on her serves.
Oh, yeah.
Seems from up here.
Very consistent, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice job by Valle getting it under control.
Looks like Emma Gegg will go for her spike from long range, and it'll be out of bounds. Good choice by the Warriors to let it go.
Yeah. Lexi Ram out of the game now for,
Addison Ram.
yeah.
She will serve it on over. Allie Gegg with another pass. Filer with her spike attempt. Gets it over the net. Valle will respond by getting it over. Looks like Emma Joker's going for a tip. Good block by Valle.
It's in the rafters.
Gets stuck up on the rafters, but Lila Nix with the set, but it looks like maybe a lift,
Yeah.
I believe. Be a point for Valle. That was a weird one there. Went up in the rafters.
Yeah.
Came down on St. John's side, and Nix just tried to get it over.
Oh,
But
you can play that.
lift.
I'm not sure what.
Yeah, I think you can. I think it was maybe a lift.
Yeah, maybe a lift.
Brown spike, good one. Block attempt from the Warriors, no good.
She's definitely bringing it hard tonight. She
Yeah.
has 2 major spikes, and that resulted in 2 big points for Dragons.
Yeah.
Definitely good to get those good players going early.
Oh, yeah. Leah Filer looking to serve it over, as she does. Valle just taps it over. Allie Gegg with the set for Emmy Brown.
It's
Gets
like
it over.
a net violation on the Warriors.
Oh.
Point St. Genevieve. That one was
Yeah.
going out, so.
That was a bad
Yeah.
one for the Warriors. as
Absolutely.
It was
They're going to pick up a
definitely-
point there and
yeah.
get the ball back.
no doubt about it, going to be their point.
Yeah, St. Gen gets a gift there with the net violation.
Dragons up 7-4. Aaliyah Filer still serving. Gets it over. Good
It's
set
like
by
Valle.
Weiler to Ada.
Good block. And by Molly Grass, I believe, and point St. Genevieve as the crowd goes wild here early.
You can definitely St. Jen's definitely feeling a lot of momentum here, especially with the
Yeah.
crowd, obviously. There's no doubt they're going to have
Yeah.
momentum.
Plays a
so-
big part in that.
Oh, yeah.
It's like
Looking to take
Addison Ram will get it
opportunity
over.
here.
Molly Grass with her push over the
Good
net.
shot.
Say trade pushes.
Setting Emmy back up for another spike. And another point for Emmy Brown.
Emmy Brown starting to take control over here on those spikes.
Good start by the Dragons, up 9-5 here in set number 1.
Yeah.
Filer still serving. Gets it over once again as the Warriors push
Good
it over.
block
by Emmy.
Oh, wow.
Absolutely.
What a save by
Yeah.
Valle to get it over.
She came out of nowhere.
Emma Gegg with a good pass. Allie Gegg with the set. Emma Jokers with the spike. Good one. Another great pass set spike by the Dragons. It'll be a timeout for the Warriors. The early momentum gets to the Warriors here early as the Dragons lead 10-5. We'll be back after a short break.
Great food. Click on the QR code or go online to check out their updated menu at cirosrestaurant.com/menus. It takes a community to build a great team, and that's why we are so proud to partner with Ciro's Family Restaurant, a downtown tradition for over 30 years. Ciro's is the perfect place to celebrate a win or just grab a great meal. From their famous pizzas to fantastic pasta and savory sandwiches, they've got all the fuel you need to get loud for the Dragons. Dine in, outdoor seating, or curbside pickup, however.
And we're back.
After that
Warriors
quick
wanting to
little
talk
break.
it over.
Yep.
Uh,
Usually what we've... Go ahead. You had something to say?
After Dragons going a pretty commanding lead here in the
Yeah.
first set, 10-5.
Yeah, what I've noticed, I don't know if you boys have noticed, from the games we've broadcasted for volleyball, it seems like when the teams call a timeout, they usually rally the troops together and go on a good run here. So we'll see if
yeah.
St. Gen can kind of avoid that. And there's a good start as Emma Jokers finds the hole for another point for Ste. Genevieve. Valley's still trying to find their rhythm here early. As Aaliyah Filer, we're going for her fifth serve
fifth
in a row or so.
sixth. Warriors looking to spike it over.
Good spike, but another good block by the freshman duo in the front.
Filer in the back, probably not where she's supposed to be, but making an impact.
Geg's spike is out of bounds, and it'll be point for St. Genevieve.
So Nix will come in for Filer now.
Good run there for St. Gen without their libero in the game.
But yeah, front row
Yeah.
for St. Gen definitely doing a very good job blocking the ball and just slowing down those hits for the back row to.
Yeah.
And you'd think they'd have an even matchup considering Valley is kind of lengthy too, but
Yeah.
just can't.
Still
St. John's
early
getting
here.
the best
Saved there
of
by
them.
Jocelyn Nagger.
Allie
the
Gegg
Warriors.
spike sends it up for Emmy Brown.
Out of bounds. Oh, looks like we got a tip.
Yeah, I thought it was tipped.
Yeah, I
I was
thought
a
it
little
was
confused
too.
there, but looks like St. John will get
Late
it.
call by the refs, but we'll take it on the St. Genevieve side.
Emmy Brown continuing to do what she's
Yeah.
been
Oh,
doing
yeah.
this whole
Good
game so
dominance
far.
here.
Coming in hot this game.
Yeah, and she went down last week with an ankle injury, so she's looking fine out here today, which is a great sign for St. Genevieve.
Oh, yeah.
And some miscommunication for Valley there.
Another point for St. Genevieve.
St. Gen will pick up an ace. Yeah, Broden, you mentioned they're missing length tonight. As we mentioned, Ava Bowman not playing tonight with an injury.
Yeah, that's definitely going to play a big role in this game.
Another point for St. Genevieve as Valley having a hard time controlling these serves
Yeah.
here early. 14-6 here in set one.
Amy Brown gets it over the net. Warriors try
Good
to spike
block
it over,
again.
and it'll work.
The block attempt.
They finally break St. John's run. See if Warriors can get on
even
their own
after
run.
coming out of that timeout, only picking up 1 point while St. Gen picks up 4.
Yeah, it's definitely not what you want after taking a timeout. See if the Warriors will get it over.
Looks like Emma Gegg with her spike finds the open hole again. The blocks by the Warriors not very consistent right now, and
No.
Need to
these
get
heavy
closer
hitters.
together. And
Yeah.
then
These
leaving
heavy
too
hitters.
much of a gap between the two blockers.
Yeah, heavy hitters for the Dragons are just dominating right now, to say the least. Valley looking to respond, but a good pass attempt by the Dragons again.
Good block by Ada Bly.
Valley gets it
Valley
over.
struggles to get it over. Let's see. Molly Grass spikes it over.
It's like Valley again with another struggle trying to get it over. As
Yeah.
St. John's having their way with trying to get it over the net right now. Spike attempt. Good try by Lila Nix, but off the wall, and it'll be point for the Warriors. It's like number 28, Lexi Ram, will check back into the game for the Warriors. And out of bounds. Good choice by the Dragons to let that one go.
Yeah.
Valley not doing themselves any justice right now. You certainly don't want to do that when you're down in the game.
Oh, yeah.
Especially after kind of just getting out of a little slump there.
Yeah. Still early, though, like we said. You know, it's first to win 3 sets, so.
Emma Gegg with a beautiful dump down.
Emma Joker sets it for Filer.
Ooh, good block by the Warriors. Looks like they'll get it over. Ooh, Emma Joker's tried to set it up
Yeah.
off the spike attempt, but
Off the
heads to the student
fingertips.
section.
Which I think that one might have went out.
Yeah,
It
what
would have been close.
Yeah, it would
What
have.
would you guys say on the Rose Deep for the student section tonight?
Probably a little higher than 6 or 7. I'd say
Yeah.
10.
Yeah, plus there's a little coffin corner, we like to call it. Plenty of.
Yeah, that's
I
where.
would say 9 full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
9 full.
And then you got an extra maybe 2.
couple stranglers in the back.
Yeah, an extra
Yeah.
2 in the coffin corner over there.
Yeah.
Warriors look to spike it over. Lexi Ram will send one home.
Good point for the Warriors.
Warriors slowly making their way back into this game in the first set. Dragons are still up 17-10. Warriors making a sub.
Looks like we got number 22, Lydia Brown, and number 20, Lauren Wolk will come in for the Warriors. Looks like Lauren Wolk will go back to serve. So Valley's done this a couple times, 7 people in to serve here
Yeah,
in set 1.
see if it can pay out for them. They'll get it and
Out of bounds.
it'll go too long.
It's twice the Warriors have subbed in
Yeah.
people to serve, and they've served them out of bounds. So
Yeah,
maybe some jitters here early, but
definitely.
from my when I used to play, I still play, but when I've played in my basketball and my football days, I think we can all agree we've had jitters.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And if you don't, you might be lying. It's like Addison Ram will serve for Valley. Emma Jokers with her spike. Good one to get it over. Aaliyah Filer with a block again. Weird play there, but
Yeah.
oh, good spike over by Lydia Brown.
Yeah.
Nick's too late to recover. Be Point Valley.
Good job sending that ball in that open corner back there.
Valley's slowly trying to get themselves into this. Trying to die out that St. Gen crowd a little bit, get their crowd back into it.
They finally get a
Aaliyah Filer looking to spike it over.
Out of bounds.
It'll be out of bounds. So, Warriors making a little bit of a push here. Dragons are up 18-13 though.
Played a 25 if you're curious at home. You play best out of 5. The first 4 go to 25. If it ends up going to set number 5, that one will head to 15. So, point there. Emma Gegg with a soft spike over the net. Finds the open hole. Good job by the Dragons so far. They're really finding. I feel like they're spiking it where nobody's at.
Oh, yeah. And their blocks are obviously on point.
Another great serve by St. Genevieve from Filer.
And the Gegg with a nice.
Emma Jokers, and the block attempt is no good. Freshman doing some damage here early. Emma Jokers and Emmy Brown.
Yeah.
Both. Oh, I was going to say both Emmas, but Emma Gegg's doing very well here too. It's a full team effort here for the Dragons to start this one. That's served by Filer.
To serve a little bit in this
out of bounds.
matchup.
I think that's where the jitters can really hit you. You got time to. You really got some time to think about it when you're there, waiting to serve. So that could be the case so far. Oh no, though.
Emmy Brown sends another one over.
Not really that hard of one. She's hit way harder tonight, but
finding the open, finding the spot.
Just hitting the right spot, and Warriors can't gather it. Emmy Brown will spike it over or serve it over. Warriors bring it back over.
Looks like Emma Jokers, another spike attempt. Feed the hot hand for the Dragons, and net violation on the Warriors. Block attempt. Looks like they hit the net. 3 points here for the win here early in set 1.
The Dragons doing a very good job of passing it for the girls to spike it over.
Oh,
really putting it in the right place and giving them time to.
I mean,
timeout Warriors.
Yeah, I think they're just doing everything right. You know, making the smart plays, obviously hitting the ball the way they want to, and
100%.
Blocking perfectly.
Good job by the Dragons here early. We're going to go into some quick matchup history between these two teams. The all-time record is Valley 13, Ste. Genevieve 11, so it's a really close battle. Before last year, the Warriors have won 2 in a row. Or not 2, 6 in a row. I don't know where I got 2. I was going to go into something else, but the Warriors won 6 in a row. They played 3 times last year. Valley won the first one, and then St. Gen beat them twice, one in the conference tournament and one in the district tournament. So beat them when it mattered, really. So good job by St. Gen to kind of end that matchup history streak of losing 6 in a row. It's very interesting because, you know, you kind of sometimes you might think that one team dominates the other team when you think about rivalries, but or I guess you could say that, but we like to say that as athletes. But it's a good, clean battle between both teams. So as we get back to the action here, Valley with a good save just to get it over the net. Jokers
See if St. Gen can't close out this set.
Another net violation for the Warriors, so they're not doing themselves any justice here early.
Not very disciplined there. I mean, they've had countless net violations, so see if they can clean that up. The Warriors try to spike it over, just softly does it. Emma Gegg shoots one right at them. The Warriors are able to control it. Molly Grass with a big tip or block gives the Dragons their 24th point.
1 for the win.
Emmy Brown serving it over. She gets it over. Warriors coming in hard. Spike it.
Oh, the save attempt by Emmy. No good, but they got a lot of room here to spare. Up 9 points, so they got to get one before Valley's 9.
Mara Hogue coming back in for Lauren Wolk.
Warriors send it over.
Good job by
Jogger
Nix.
sets it for Molly Grass. She taps it over.
Ooh, finds the open hole.
Yeah.
Good job by Valley. Haven't seen much of that so far here in set 1, but good job finding the opening. Looks like Emma Jokers will set her over to Emma Gegg, the senior, and a good block.
Yeah, good
by the
recovery
Warriors
though,
again.
by St. Gen.
And Emma Gegg finds the open hole to end set 1. Dragons take it 25-16. Really good set there by the Dragons, but still very early. The Warriors are not going to go down without a fight. So
and normally, after losing a set like that, they're definitely going to bounce back really hard here in a second. So we'll see what they can give.
Yep, got about 2:45 break here. We'll be right back.
Welcome to another night of SGHS Sports. Before we get to the action, let's talk about the team behind our broadcast, Ciro's Family Restaurant. For over 30 years, this downtown St. Gen landmark has been a local favorite, known for its incredible pizza, delicious sandwiches, varietal pasta, and cool suds. Whether you're dining in, enjoying the patio, or just need a quick bite, with curbside pickup, Ciro's has you covered. They even have a great salad bar to go. Ciro's Family Restaurant, the official sponsor of the SGHS Sports Stream and Down to the Wire podcast. Grab a slice and let's get ready to cheer on the Dragons. Click on the QR code or go online to check out their updated menu at cirosrestaurant.com/menus.
Thank you again, Ciro's, for your sponsorship of the SGHS Sports Stream and Down to the Wire podcast. I want to give an update for the Valley versus St. Gen game in about, I believe, 3 weeks from today. The Oris will be playing the game live, and also Ciro's, I believe. So if you want to go, you don't want to go to the game, it's too crowded, go head over, get you some drinks, get you some food, and go check out the game at the Oris and the Ciro's. We got an ad playing right now about it. So go check them out. We just want to give a huge shout out to them, and that our, well, I guess the whole town's game basically will be playing on that day, Valley versus St. Gen. So please, if you can't tune in to the game live, go to Ciro's, go to the Oris, check out the game, and go have a little fun with your family, friends, or whoever. So also want to give a huge shout out to Broden and Banks for broadcasting the last Friday's game at Kennett. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. They'll be heading to Potosi this week for the first conference game between the St. Genevieve Dragons and the Potosi Trojans. So all three of them will be on the broadcast for that. So it should be a good one, and I was super excited. We got a lot of good feedback back from the Kennett game, so we're hoping to get similar feedback from Potosi. I know a lot of fans at home appreciate that, as we're just about 20 seconds from set 2 here. How we feeling early on, boys?
Well, I mean, obviously St. Gen is doing everything right. There's no doubt about that. I think definitely the Warriors, hopefully they were able to have some time, talk it over, get the nerves out, and, you know.
Definitely a couple things they need to work on. Just the net violations really is a
killing
pain for
them.
them
Yeah,
right
shooting
now.
themselves in the foot, honestly.
And then, I mean,
definitely blocking. Not really. The spikes aren't getting tipped very much. That back row is having to really
issue controlling the serves.
Honestly, I expect them to clean it up.
And the serving.
They got a really good
like
coaching staff and a lot of really good players, so I expect them to clean that up here in set 2. But we'll see if St. Gen can keep the foot on the pedal.
First one over,
and McGagg looking to spike it
nice
over.
Block there by
Dragons will
out
get
of
the
bounds.
first point of the second set.
I want to give another huge shout out to Mr. Banks here. He does obviously we're the only 3 kids in the SGHS sports broadcasting class at St. Genevieve, but he does a good job guiding us and letting us kind of take over, and he's letting us take over the game for a big game. So we appreciate him, and he's everything you see, he's working it. So huge thank you to him.
Nix with a big-time save. As the Dragons.
Set for Filer now. A good block by Ram. The Warriors pick up a point here in the second set.
I'd say Nix has definitely impressed me this year with all her saves. I mean, she's had some humongous saves in the games I'd
say
broadcasted.
The whole St. Gen team's done a really good job as well this year. I think with the young team that they're bringing in, and you would expect some kind of like kinks to work out, but they really haven't had many of those to start the year. And
I mean, I think they just have a well-rounded group, and they know all how to play together.
Great block by Aaliyah Filer.
She's not letting anything through tonight. Valley shaking their heads, don't know what to do there.
Yeah, some really good power spike there by Valley, but Filer matches the power with the height.
Yeah.
It's like another attempt for Valley. The push.
Good job by Gag.
Get it over.
Save it there.
It's like they'll just set it on over, the Warriors. Allie Gegg with her spike attempt.
Warriors looking to spike it over. And it'll work for them this time.
2-2 here early.
Good job by the Warriors putting it in an empty spot there.
If you weren't tuning in earlier, we got two really good fan bases here for this old settlement rivalry, as they used to call it back in the day, for all the grandpas out there. Crosstown rivalry, whatever you want to call it. So it always has a good showing, and we're just super proud to be able to be at these schools and bring you this broadcast and, you know, have this great of fan bases. So
it's always fun doing this stuff, and we enjoy it a lot. So.
Oh, yeah. So we got a point for St. Genevieve there.
Makes that 3-2 Dragons. Allie Gegg looking to serve it. See what she does here. She'll get it over cleanly.
Warriors attempt to save it is no good.
Yeah. Once again, Warriors struggling here on the serves, on St. Jen's serves, just being able to control it, really.
Yeah. And shanking the initial serve is not a good start.
Yeah. Allie Gegg gets it back over the net once again.
Another good serve.
Allie Gegg sets it for Emmy Brown.
A good block by Ada Bly for the Warriors.
Joker sends one over. Valley able to contain it as they just send it over peacefully.
Filer calling for it here.
And just sends a tremendous slam down to the ground. Valley not able to do anything there about it.
Yeah, just St. Gen overpowering them right now. I think St. Gen, an underrated part about their game right now is they got some really good setters. I think Allie Gegg, Emma Jokers, those two good setters for them are doing a really good job of putting the ball right where they want it.
And speaking of Allie Gegg, me and Kyler were kind of talking about this one time. You know, she might not be the most athletic on the court, but I'll tell you what, her ball placement and sets are, I mean, they're just the next level, really.
For a freshman as well.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Speak of another freshman for him, Emma Jokers playing really well tonight so far, and another powerful spike for her. Allie Gegg will serve it on over. It's like, won't get over the net there. It'll be point for the Dragons.
And not a very good set there by the Warriors.
Dragons up 7-2. Allie Gegg still serving. She'll send another one over the net. The Warriors spike it over. And it gets through that time.
Good job.
Sneaks past Filer.
The number one, Ada Bly, the junior. Good spike there for Valley, hopefully to get some momentum back on their side.
Oh, yeah.
Addison Wybright up to serve now for the Warriors. She puts one in play.
Allie Gegg sends one up for Emmy Brown. Once again, perfect ball placement. Warriors not able to get to it.
Substitution for the Dragons.
Molly Grass coming in for Lila Nix. Leah Filer with her serve on over. Good pass set and spike by the Warriors. A good save by Emma Gegg.
Molly Grass coming in for a spike.
Spikes are just finding places tonight.
Yeah.
Not
Oh,
too
yeah.
much to say there. Valley not in the right position, but I think that's more of St. Gen
St. Gen
spiking
just-
it in the right spots.
Oh, yeah. Aaliyah Filer sends one over the net.
Ada Bly calling for it.
Ooh.
A good spike over.
Went off the fingertips of St. Genevieve. Looks like Lila Nix will sub back in for Aaliyah Filer. Carla Bosler, the coach of the St. Genevieve Dragons, talking it over with some players here.
Hayden Viss sends her serve over, retrieved by Nix. And some miscommunication for the Dragons there. They barely get it over. Mara Hogue sends one over. And
It's
off
good.
the Dragons.
Point Warriors.
Warriors send one over. Serve it over. Emmy Brown.
Finds
Another-
the right placement.
Yeah,
Once
another
again.
perfectly placed tap.
Yeah, that's just
I mean,
good placement there
yeah,
by
that
Brown.
was, and great IQ too, knowing where the Warriors aren't on
Yeah.
the court.
Yeah. Ooh. Right into the net though for Brown. 10-6 here, Dragons here early.
Especially like if a player is running up, their momentum's taking them forward. You hit the ball behind them, they're on their heels,
Oh yeah.
rushing to get back to the ball. It's hard.
Yep. It's like Valley's chance at a spike. Allie Gegg with the pass, but it goes too long back into Valley territory. And a good spike by Valley. Point Warriors. If you want any update on the freshman or JV games, the St. Genevieve freshmen won 2-0 in their best of 3, and the JV Dragons lost in 3 sets. So 1-1 so far to start the day for the Dragons and the Warriors. So we'll see who can kind of win the whole thing here in the varsity match. As serve by the Warriors goes out of bounds, 11-8, Dragons lead. Dragons also won the set number 1, I believe, 25-16. The pass attempt by the Warriors goes off the flagpole, I like to call it. And another point for St. Genevieve. And the Jokers will go back to serve.
Good block by the Dragons. And Lexi Ram sends it right back over and picks up the point.
I think Lexi Ram, being one of their tallest players, is finally starting to wake up here in
Yeah.
the second set. That might be a
Definitely
big factor.
maybe some better serves for her, and she'll be able to put the ball in the right place some more, as we've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
once
Yeah.
or twice so far.
Maybe that'll be a big factor to Valley.
Gegg
Coming
sends
back
one
into this
over,
game.
but out of bounds.
Looks like Valley getting themselves back into it. 12-10 here. Valley needs this one. They don't want to go down 2-0
Oh no.
here at St. Jen's Place.
Emma Gegg spikes one over. Valley able to
And the pass
attempt to put it back over.
Good communication there.
Yeah, 100%.
Leah Filer coming in for Molly Grass. Dragons up 13-10. Lila Nix with the serve. See what the big lefty can do. She'll get it over.
Valley
Warriors.
barely gets it
Yeah.
over. Gegg,
Gegg.
the spike. And what a block by Lexi Ram, all by herself. None of her teammates jump up with her, but she just absolutely cradles the ball.
13-11, Dragons lead.
Mara Hogue up to serve now.
Warriors get it over. Emma Joggers with set. Leah Filer just sets it over.
Good block by the Dragons. Be point St. Genevieve. They're blocking these powerful spikes from the Warriors here.
Oh yeah.
It's like Emma Gegg there on the spike, or the block, excuse me.
This Burden Mitch and Lexi Ram starting to find her groove a little bit. Here she is again, a little dump down.
St. Gen able to control it though. Allie Gegg sends a big one over.
And out of bounds. The push attempt by the Warriors goes out of bounds. Be 15-11 Dragons. Student sections for both schools still packing.
Oh yeah.
Not too late into the
I'd say
night yet.
St. Gen's definitely getting the best of Valley's though.
Yeah. From the eye,
Oh,
people
yeah.
at home can't view it, but we can see both.
Good
Pretty
job by
clearly here.
Addison Wybright putting it in the empty corner. Picking up the point, making it 15-12.
Emma Gegg with the pass, Allie Gegg with the set, Filer, spike. Nobody's home for the Warriors. Point St. Genevieve.
Filer looking like on a different level here tonight. Doing an amazing job blocking and
Yeah.
obviously sending some big ones down to the ground. Warriors once again could not control St. Gen's serve.
Allie Gegg will go back to serve here, 17-12 here in set number 2.
She'll get it over. Warriors looking to just tap it over. Good save by Filer. Emma Gegg sets it over.
It's like the Warriors lucky to get it over there as
Yeah.
Emmy Brown. Her spike attempt and off the net. She tried to put in perfect
Yeah.
placement like
Yeah.
they've all done all night, but didn't work there. So head off the net. Substitution for Valley. Number 4, Jocelyn Nagger will check in.
Addison Wybright sends her serve over. And Emmy gets blocked.
Able to keep it alive
Send it
though.
back to Emmy. She hits
She'll
it
just send it over.
Jocelyn Nagger hits it over.
Great save by Allie Gegg as Emma
What a
Jogger
hit.
sends one
Oh
over.
my goodness.
Two freshmen working together
Yeah,
to get a good
great
St.
job
Gen
right
point.
there.
Dragons up 18-13 with Aaliyah Filer ready to serve.
Molly Grass comes in for Lila Nix for the Dragons.
Filer barely gets it over the net.
Ooh,
Once
nice
again,
little ace there. You'll luck into those, but you love when they happen. 19-13.
Warriors want to talk it over.
Be right back in a minute after this timeout. You want it. Ciro's delivers. Ciro's Family Restaurant, our sponsor and your spot for great food. Click on the QR code or go online to check out their updated menu at cirosrestaurant.com/menus.
You're watching the SGHS Sports Stream, brought to you by Ciro's Family Restaurant. For over 30 years, Ciro's has been serving the best pizza, pasta, and suds in Ste. Genevieve. Grab a table, sit outside, or pre-order for curbside pickup. Ciro's Family Restaurant downtown, St. Gen's oldest family restaurant and a proud sponsor of SGHS Sports. Click on the QR code or go online to check out their updated menu at cirosrestaurant.com/menus.
We're back after that quick timeout here in set number 2. Dragons took the first set 25-16. They currently lead this one 19-13. Warriors took the timeout, looking to come back with some vengeance. That ain't helping though. Emma Gegg with the good dig. It's like Valley's chance to spike it on over and out of bounds. No tips there by the Dragons, so it'll be point Dragons. Filer, good serve. Looks like Valley able to find the open hole on their little weak spike, but it does the job. They haven't been able to find those open holes too much tonight, but good job by them to find it there on that one.
Hayden Vase comes in for Lydia Brown for the Warriors, and Hayden Vase will be up to serve now.
It's like Allie Gegg with another good set to Molly Grass. Looks like Valley, a missed set on Valley. Looks like they'll call a push on that. Point St. Genevieve.
St. Gen continues to stay in total control here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And Emma Gegg with a beautiful dump down. Right off the initial pass from the serve from Amy Brown.
Yep, looks like another timeout by the Warriors, a quick one. First timeout didn't work. So they'll try again here as they're down 8 points in set 2.
I would say the Warriors have just struggled throughout the whole game to even find some light.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Dragons are playing really well.
Oh, yeah. They're playing outstanding tonight. And, you know, the Warriors have had a couple, maybe a good run of 3, maybe 4. But they're just, I mean, beyond struggle. They're in a dump.
Yeah, but that's how it works sometimes. You're not every, I'd say, set.
I mean, not every set's going to be good, but
yeah,
you definitely don't want two in a row being bad.
No,
even
'cause then
after the
you're-
first set, though, I mean, they didn't have too many missed serves in this set,
Yeah.
or many 2 net violations.
Yeah.
And the Dragons were still in pretty
yeah.
much total
It's just-
control.
Dragons are playing outstanding, like Broden said, so we'll see if Valley can kind of try to flip the script here. They need a big run here.
Oh, yeah.
Nada Blythe sends a hard one
Looks like
over.
That's a good one to start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
25-15.
And as we just saw there, they're not connecting that well on their, spikes or maybe sets, really. Every now and then they'll have a big one like that, but can't get nothing going on a consistent
Yeah, they got to
basis.
start trying to get a run going.
Emma Gegg.
Valley.
Good save by Valley.
Yeah, luckily gets it over. Valley Gegg sends one up for Emma Gegg once again.
She gets blocked by the Warriors. Looks like they're trying to go on their own little run here.
Yeah.
Wouldn't consider a 2-0 run. Nothing too special yet, but
We'll see if they can expand
it's in the
it.
making.
Emma Jogger sends one up once again.
Emma
Good
Gegg, but
job
a
by
good
Hayden
dig. Finds the hole. Nobody's home. Point Valley again. 22-17.
Now or never for Valley here in set 2. Just send one over. And Jocelyn.
Emma Gegg, her spike attempt blocked. Another great block by the Warriors.
Valley's,
And a
Valley's
4-0 run.
blocker is starting to come alive here as Emma Gegg's finding out the hard way.
I'm thinking maybe send it over to another girl and let them get a swing at it.
Yeah, they've gone to her the last 4 times, so
Yeah.
we'll see. As they just do.
Yeah. Emma Jokers hits
Same
the net.
result here.
It's like Coach Bosler for the Dragons will call her first time out of the evening as the Dragons go on their 5-0 run, their highest of the match tonight.
The Warriors.
Incredible atmosphere tonight, though, by both teams, grandparents, family, friends, all in attendance. There's only a couple times a year where you can Valley play St. Gen, so everybody shows out and gets loud, and that's the best when you can have that.
Oh, yeah. I mean, anytime you hear a Valley St. Gen game, you know there's going to be tons of
you
people
want to be there. Yeah.
It may be a beating, it may not be, but
Yeah. Well, now with our sponsor Ciro's, you don't have to be there. They tune in the game at Ciro's. You can go there, enjoy some food, and
maybe get a drink.
Yep. Enjoy some company, and maybe a little quieter for the people who like to keep it quieter.
Oh, yeah. And I guess people like me, obviously, I'm down to eat anywhere. Definitely
Honestly.
Ciro's. So.
Yeah. It's like just coming out of the timeout here. Valley will get the serve here in set number 2. Sets are going by slow today, but both teams getting equal points, it seems. Not many runs, but
Yeah.
Dragons able to find their runs.
Yeah, Dragons are dominant with their runs.
Yeah.
And nobody home on that set. A little confusion there for the Dragons. And just a
Point
two-point
Valley,
game now
2-point game, 22-20. This one's became close after a 6-0 run from Valley. Good serve by Valley again as Emma Gegg just going to pass it on over, and a miscommunication, but they're lucky to get it over. Molly Grass, good spike.
Molly Grass breaks the Warriors' run there,
Yeah.
4-0, 4-5-0 run.
Freshman to freshman combo there. Now St. Gen 2 points away from the win here in set number 2, which would be a big set win for them after the first set win.
I'd say it's pretty easy for St. Gen to get their momentum back, especially with this big crowd.
Yeah.
As looks like they will.
Out of bounds. Good choice by Lila Nix to let that one go out of bounds. Now they're 1 point away from the win.
So St. Gen able to keep it under control. Game point. St. Gen sends it over. Warriors looking to set it over. St. Gen, Emma Junkers saves it.
Allie Gegg with her spike, and the block attempt is no good. And Ste. Genevieve going up 2-0 here at home versus Valley to start this match. Not over yet. We still got more sets to play. St. Gen needs one more for the win as they lead 2-0. But it's been 2 really good sets here.
Yeah.
This one, Valley went on a 6-0 run to make it within a 2-point game, but St. Gen matched that with a 3-0 run of themselves and kind of sent this set home. We'll be right back after about a 2.5-minute break. Stay tuned.
Welcome to another night of SGHS Sports. Before we get to the action, let's talk about the team behind our broadcast, Ciro's Family Restaurant. For over 30 years, this downtown St. Gen landmark has been a local favorite, known for its incredible pizza, delicious sandwiches, varietal pasta, and cool suds. Whether you're dining in, enjoying the patio, or just need a quick bite, with curbside pickup, Ciro's has you covered. They even have a great salad bar to go. Ciro's Family Restaurant, the official sponsor of the SGHS Sports Stream and Down to the Wire podcast. Grab a slice and let's get ready to cheer on the Dragons. Click on the QR code or go online to check out their updated menu at cirosrestaurant.com/menus.
Thank you again, Ciro's, for sponsoring the SGHS Sports Stream and Down to the Wire podcast. Also want to give a shout out to our website. If you don't know about our SGHS Dragons website, if you head over to the SG Dragons home page or website, you click high school in the top right, and then on the right again, it'll say SGHS Sports Stream. Head there for all your latest action, live sports, rosters, schedules, all you can think about when it comes to sports here at St. Gen. So, and go check out our Down to the Wire podcast. We got hopefully a new one coming this week with Broden's going to be the host.
Yeah, we'll see how that plays out.
Yeah, we're not going to say who's going to be on, but
give me a little breathing room too. It's going to be my first one, so.
Yeah, this is all our really first one. Besides Kyler, when Kyler does his, this won't be his first one. But
if I mess up, don't make fun of me.
Yeah. St. Gen's starting off good. Emma Gegg with her spike is good.
Lila Nix up to serve for St. Gen. She'll clear the net. Goes long.
Out of bounds.
Valley will come back, make that 1-1.
Yeah, now if you're St. Gen, you don't want to get on your heels. You don't want to let Valley kind of take control of this one and put the pressure on you. You kind of want to keep the pressure on them and just, like I said, keep the pressure on and make Valley have to make those tough choices. Ooh, out of bounds.
Great hit,
Warriors
though,
point.
avoiding the
that was
pole,
a great hit.
I guess.
Great choice by Valley to let that one go.
Yeah.
It was barely out, too.
I was about to say, it looked like it could have been on the line for me.
Could have been both. I feel like we see a lot of that sometimes, but it goes both ways, especially in volleyball.
St. Gen luckily gets it over.
Yeah.
Good job by Amy Brown as they collect a point there off of Valley's miscommunication. Emma Gegg up to serve. She'll send a hard one to the back. Valley.
More confusion by Valley once again.
Can't hit it over. Be 3-2 Dragons here early in set 3. Another great ace by Emma Gegg. Had a couple of those tonight. Dragons have a couple aces. Keep the vibes high for the Dragons here. 8:02 clocking in here Midwest time. Not too late for everybody at home here in set number 3. Valley's chance to tap it over, and they will.
Good save by Filer.
Yeah.
Emmy Brown bumps it over.
Mara Hogue sends one over, but
maybe net violation.
On the Dragons, be point for the Warriors, I believe. Yep.
The substitution, Lydia Brown comes in for Hayden Vaith for the Warriors.
Ooh, Emma Gegg with the pass attempt almost off the roof. Hard serve there.
Brown gets it over. Warriors tap it over.
Ooh, good block by Allie Gegg.
Great block.
Timed it perfectly and paid out for her. So as Allie Gegg is serving, she'll get it over. Another hard one, Valley. Looks like they're going to be lucky to get it over once again.
Yeah.
Set coming for Emmy Brown. Great hit, gets it over. Hogue with a good hit.
Emma Jokers with her spike attempt. Blocked by the Warriors. Brown with another chance at it. Warriors get it right back, and a good spike, hard spike by the Warriors. Looks like Addison Ram will check in for the Warriors. For Lexi Ram. Addison Ram will go ahead and serve as Filer's spike is blocked.
Save.
Good save by Allie Gegg. And miscommunication there. We're tied up at 5s here in set number 3. Emmy Brown will try to get some placement on that one, but into the net. Point Warriors. Another serve here by the Warriors from Madison Ram. Allie Gegg with the set. Filer with the spike. Good save by the Warriors, though.
Yeah.
Their spike attempts goes out of bounds.
So Dragons able to tie it up after Valley sends one out of bounds. Aaliyah Filer up to serve.
Smalley Grass checks in for Lila Nix.
Filer will get it over.
Good serve by Filer.
Spike attempt. Good pass by Filer. Not known for the passes, known for the spikes, but good job there.
Yeah. Addison Wybright
Takes
it into the net.
Yeah.
It'll be 6 Warriors, 7 Dragons.
6-7. Nice. Filer once again gets it over the net. Warriors spike it. Hard one.
With a good one.
Gegg. Emma Gegg.
That's Emmy. Emmy hits
Looks like
it
it'll be tipped.
Oh, yeah.
Tipped there by the Warriors.
Makes that 8-6.
Dragons here in set 3 as the Dragons won the first 2 sets pretty handedly. The second set was a little closer, but not too close for comfort for the Dragons, and out of bounds. Good call here by the line judge. Calls that one out of bounds.
That was really close.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah. If you're wondering, the Dragons came in 8-1-1, and the Warriors coming in 10-1-1, so very similar records by both
Very
teams.
similar.
And good job by the Dragons controlling that spike.
Warriors
sets up Ada. A nice dump down over the blockers.
Lila Nix subbing back in for Filer. Looks like those two are always subbing in for each other.
Yeah,
I think it's because they don't want to rotate Filer through the whole back row.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
I'm not sure exactly how it works, but
you know what? We're going to go with it because we don't know too much about volleyball, and I think Kyler might know the most out of all of us here.
Yeah.
maybe.
So we're going to go with it.
Well, somebody hit the ball
So
in the
good
net
job,
on the
Kyler.
Warriors, so point
Points.
for the Dragon.
Point for the Dragons.
And Emmy Brown will be up to serve here with a nice serve.
Little sinker action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lydia Brown hits it over. Emmy Brown, a nice little
Like fake set.
Yeah.
Sets it over.
Little secret set there.
Yeah.
another freshman to freshman action.
Emma Joker's her spike.
bueno.
The lefty spike goes out of bounds.
Dragons up 10-8 as Valley keeping it a little close here compared to the last two sets.
Yep.
Still early on though. We'll see. I guess who comes out on top in the third. Valley in a must-win situation.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
100%. This is must win for them.
Backs against the wall here.
See how they respond.
McGaggle hit it over.
Yeah,
Good
good
Great
placement
hit.
there by Emma
Yeah.
Gegg. Another good placement shot by the Dragons. They've been doing that all night. Power placement and the height. All three keys for volleyball in boys' terms. As Emma Jokers will serve that one into the net, give Valley that point.
Valley making a sub. Lexi Ram coming back in as
For
they
Madison.
try to get some height back in the game for them.
A good pass to Gegg.
And coming into the game, she makes her presence known and blocks Emma Gegg for a Valley point.
No, that went on the
No,
other
it
side.
went on the other side. I was going to interrupt you, Bo. I wanted to let you finish there. It's okay.
Maybe it's a little
Can't be
late.
perfect.
Maybe it might be my bedtime, so might be messing up.
Ada with a
A lift by the Warriors. B-point St. Genevieve.
The Dragons starting to build up some momentum here in the middle of this third set.
Nix with the serve, the lefty serve. There's sinker action.
Peyton sets up Lexi for a good
Looks like it was a point for the Warriors.
Spike.
The block attempt just a little short, goes under the net instead of on the over.
Maurice Weiler comes in for Jocelyn Nager and Addison Wybread in for Peyton Nager for the Warriors. Weiler sends her serve over. Amy.
It's like the Warriors. Oh, good dig by Nix.
Yeah.
Once again, another
Gegg
great save by
sends
Nix.
it over for the Dragons. Reese sets up Mara Hogue. Good save by Nix.
Allie Gegg will get it on over. It's like the spike attempt by the Warriors will head on over.
Emma Gegg looking for a
Good
spike.
job by Ada there.
Good rally here.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll
Both
see who
teams.
decides to mess up first.
Warriors spike. Emmy Brown, good pass. Jokers to Filer. The spike, soft spike. Good save by Valley again. We'll send it on over again. We'll do this one more time.
Jogger
Filer.
set.
Oh,
Gegg gets it over.
Little miscommunication there. as
It's like, I believe, Lexi Ram. Well, end
hits it
that
in the
rally
dirt.
and keep it within 2 points. That one will wear you out.
Oh,
Those are
yeah.
those are the ones that are hard to broadcast. Keep going back and forth.
Yeah. Just have to
Good
start.
saves by both teams. And
Just got almost shut up and just watch.
yeah, honestly. Emma Gegg able to get it over as Lexi Ram will try again with another spike. She's heating up here in set number 3. 2 straight for her. It's like number 20, Lauren Wolk will sub in.
For Ada Bly.
Valley looking to push back here. They send one over.
Filer.
St. John a little miscombobulated there. Gets it over.
Good job. Good save by Nix.
Yeah.
Jokers
And a
with
good
the
pass
set.
to Gegg.
Gegg
Oh, miscommunication there again.
run into each other, but
Yeah.
Gegg gets it over.
Good save by Brown.
Filer will
Filer
tap it
bumped
on
it
over.
Yeah.
Ram, spike, got it. Tied up at 13, 3 straight for her.
Yeah.
Once you set it up for her, she'll
that's
do the
what I was
rest for
saying
you.
earlier. If you put it in the right position, I mean, there's hardly anything.
This is kind of what I was expecting from her, but only starting out pretty much in the third set. She was a little quiet there the first 2 sets. So
yeah, the Dragons
did a good job for it
of kind of containing her and the whole Warriors team.
Oh yeah.
But they're trying. Their backs against the wall. They know they got to win this one. Gegg blocked by the Valley Warriors as Ram will try again, but it'll go out of bounds. As the run ends for her. The 14-13 Dragons here in set number 3. Looks like Valley, is that one will hit the flagpole, and it'll be point Ste. Genevieve.
St. Gen getting the ball back once again. Emma Gegg.
Yeah, just not a very good set there once again.
Oh, yeah. Emma Gegg serves it over. Valley.
Weiler sets up Hogue.
Oh, Joggers could not control that.
Yeah.
Good hustle play by Nix.
Yeah.
Diving for the ball.
15-14 Dragons here. Been the best set of them all so far.
Good ace there by Warriors as Emma Gegg thought it was going to go out, and it didn't.
Tied up at 15s. Through 30, it's 15-15. Gegg with the pass. Allie Gegg with another pass as Brown will set it on over. The Warriors will try now. Ram, tip, and Jokers. Looks like maybe a lift on Emma Jokers. It'll be point Valley as Valley's first lead in this one, I believe, as Carla Basler takes no time and calls a timeout.
Yeah.
We'll be right back after this quick break. It takes a community to build a great team, and that's why we are so proud to partner with Ciro's Family Restaurant, a downtown tradition for over 30 years. Ciro's is the perfect place to celebrate a win or just grab a great meal. From their famous pizzas to fantastic pasta and savory sandwiches, they've got all the fuel you need to get loud for the Dragons. Dine in, outdoor seating, or curbside pickup, however you want it. Ciro's delivers. Ciro's Family Restaurant, our sponsor and your spot for great food. Click on the QR code or go online to check out their updated menu at cirosrestaurant.com/menus.
And we are back as
the Dragons
wanted to talk things over. Let's see if they
any adjustments there.
can make some adjustments to close this game out as Dragons take a commanding 2-0 lead for the game.
Lexi Ram picking up right where she left off after the timeout.
This is Valley's, I guess, first significant lead almost in the whole game,
There's
later
more
on.
miscommunication.
Emmy Brown will set it on over. Good job by her.
Yeah.
Another spike attempt by the Warriors will hit the net and get over. Good run here by the Warriors as they lead by 3, 18-15, and set 3 with their backs against the wall.
Mara Hogue still serving for the Warriors.
Emmy Brown will be able to collect that serve, and Filer will send one over.
Good hustle by Valley there, barely getting it over.
Filer spikes it over, and Valley's able to contain it.
Brown will spike it on over, and it looks like it's blocked on the other side of the net.
Yeah.
Good break there by the Dragons as they get serving back on their side.
So still within 2,
Oh, yeah, that's close.
But definitely looks like a way different set, obviously, because Valley's
good run
still
here,
in
yeah.
it.
Oh, wow. Emma Jokers with a spike.
Yeah,
got it.
No one's there to even attempt to block
Yeah.
it. So,
The dig went right back to her. Those are the best ones. You get the
yeah.
right back to you. No one's blocking it. All you got to do is send it home.
Allie Gegg looking to serve it. She'll get it over. Valley.
Lydia Brown trying to hit it
Can't
over.
get it over.
into the net.
Another
Send
point
it
by the
right to the
Dragons.
net.
Tied at 18s. Allie Gegg will serve here. It'll be timeout by the Warriors.
In the middle of the serve.
A little late timeout, but timeout to timeout.
Yeah.
So we got 50 seconds here. Anything you guys want to shout out or say anything?
I mean, obviously, like we've said before, shout out Banks. You know, he's
Yeah.
still here helping out with the
Yeah.
camera and the
And he's
computer.
committed. He's
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's
got
here
a
at
lot
every, he's
great- lot
at
of great
every
ideas
single
for
game,
us.
literally.
Every single game.
literally away games.
Yeah.
He's
And,
doing it all.
you know, he pretty much sets up our whole class, tells us, you know, this and that, what to do, and just makes sure we're all in line every
Yeah.
day. And if you're just tuning in, we will be broadcasting Friday's football game at Potosi.
Yep,
We'll
just
be
like we were. Kennett,
Yes.
Broden, Kyler, and Banks will be on the call for that one at Potosi. So one
Yep.
guy camera, we'll probably have Banks camera.
Yeah.
Kyler and
Tune
Broden will
in.
be.
And good luck to Alex, as obviously he plays football. So
And
let's see
Filer trying to.
Point St. Gen net violation by the Warriors as they Dragons try to start their own run. We'll also be on the call Thursday's home game versus
Yeah.
Hillsborough.
I'm sure it's gonna.
Should be another good one. The
Yeah.
the Dragons have tied and lost to them this year, so we'll see. Should be a really good one here. They also play at Arcadia Valley on Wednesday, the girls do, but we will not be on the broadcast for that one. So
Allie Gegg will send one too long, as she gives Valley a point to tie the game at 19.
Valley's serve on over next to Gegg with Filer spike. Good. Hits the net, but the blocks are not there.
Yeah.
It'll be point for Filer and the Dragons as Molly Grass will check in for Lila Nixon. Filer will go to serve. 2019 in set 3. Filer, good spot on the serve. Tip shot by the Warriors.
Good job by the Dragons, able to take control.
Jokers will spike it into the net. Tied at 20s through 40.
So Nix comes back in for Filer.
So far, good set here in the third. You know.
Oh yeah, it's been the best one of them all.
Neither team really, I mean, having a big run
Oh,
or
no.
big lead. It's pretty much been back and forth.
Yeah.
So
Molly
fun one.
Grass will spike it, and it will find the hole, but a good save by the Warriors, the whole team.
Yeah.
Warriors just blessed to get it back over.
Brown tap won't go over the net, and the Warriors take a 1-point lead. Warriors backs against the wall here. They need this one as the Dragons went up 2-0.
And the Dragons looking to close this one out.
Brown with the pass. Allie Gegg with the set. Brown spike. Out of bounds. That one was close, but the
Yeah.
line judge counted it out in favor of Valley.
That
Point Valley.
In my opinion, sure looked like it was in, but
Yeah, it did me too.
Look close,
honestly,
but we don't have. They have the best view there
Yeah.
on the line judge. Allie Gegg set to Emma Jokers. The spike out of bounds.
another one long.
I thought that they tipped it.
Yeah,
but
Emma Gegg looking for a tip. But
Looks like Carla
She won't
Bazo will
get it.
take another timeout here. As Valley 2 points away here from the win in set 3. We'll be right back.
You're watching the SGHS Sports Stream, brought to you by Ciro's Family Restaurant. For over 30 years, Ciro's has been serving the best pizza, pasta, and suds in St. Genevieve. Grab a table, sit outside, or pre-order for curbside pickup. Ciro's Family Restaurant, downtown St. Jen's oldest family restaurant and a proud sponsor of SGHS Sports. Click on the QR code or go online to check out their updated menu at cirosrestaurant.com/menus.
We are back after that commercial. 23-20 Dragons lead here in set 3. The Dragons took the first 2 sets, but looks like the Warriors on the verge of winning set number 2 as Brown's tap. Good save by the Warriors. They'll spike it on over.
Looks like Allie Gegg will send one up to Molly Grass.
And it will not get over. Hits the net and bounces back. 1 point away for the win here for the Warriors in set number 3.
Valley's side starting to get a little excited.
Yeah,
as
it's
they're definitely
been their first time this match that they've been into it the most. Allie Gegg with the set. Molly Grass will tip it on over, but a good block by the Warriors.
Ada Bly
can't get it over. Point Dragons.
Dragons look to bounce back here, pick up a couple points, keep it close.
Looks like number 19, Peyton Nagger, will check in for the Warriors as Emmy Brown's good serve. Valley looking to send it home.
Jocelyn
out of
Nagger
bounds.
hit it out of bounds.
Dragons with a little run here. They're 24-22 Warriors lead here in set 3. Brown with another serve.
Good serve.
It's like
Lydia Brown will have
Lydia
to hit
Brown
it
will
over.
get it over. Good dig by Allie Gegg.
Yeah.
Emmy will just send it on over.
Valley out of a little control there. Gets it over. Could have been
Close.
out.
Yeah, close. Emma Gegg,
Nice
good block
hit
by the
Gegg.
Warriors. Lydia Brown out of bounds.
Thank you, Banks.
Shout out Banks.
Yeah,
He just
getting the
retrieved
ball.
volleyball.
Timeout Warriors. They're 1 point away from the win. They'll look to go from the win here when we come back in 50 seconds, but
Big point there by St.
oh
James.
yeah, big point. You needed
know,
it. The big 3 points. Valley had 3 points there for the win and
Oh, yeah.
didn't take advantage. Now they need this one, or remember you have to win by 2 in volleyball, so.
And it really sucks in a position like this, back against to the wall, need to win this set, and you hit it out of bounds.
Yeah, now
once
you got to
and
make
hit
the
it in
press.
net, and now, the pressure is on now.
Even
Definitely.
more pressure if there
Right,
wasn't
right.
some before.
Yeah.
I'd sure be nervous. I don't know about you guys, but
I would be.
I'm nervous just
nervy.
sitting here. And we're not even
I mean,
nowhere near to the action.
so I guess this is the time everybody's been waiting for, really. You know,
Yeah. This is
This
what
is
you
where it
watch.
all-
This is what you watch the sets for.
this
You
is
want
where it all
close
comes
ones.
down to, and we'll see if Valley can stay alive or.
Or drown. I'm kidding.
See if
Emmy
Valley
Brown
can stay alive.
going for the serve. She's a really good server for the Dragons. See if she can get this point for the Dragons. Good serve.
They get it
Dragons
right
gonna
back
set
after
it
the
up.
serve.
Emma
That's
Gegg
exactly what you want.
tips
Allie
it on
Gegg
over.
tips
Good
it.
save by the Warriors. They'll spike it on over. Brown, good save. Allie Gegg set. Emma Gegg spike. Good block by the Warriors. Get fingers on it. Warriors. Good
job by
dig by
Brown.
Emmy
Yeah,
Brown. And another chance by the Warriors and another good save by the Dragons.
Nobody home on that serve.
Emma Jokers tries to push it on over, but it will not work. And that set will be won by the Warriors 25-23. What a close one.
Yeah.
There will be a fourth set for sure. Wow, what a great set, boys. If we have
Yeah,
more sets like
absolutely.
that, it's going to be even a better night if it
Yeah.
hasn't been. We'll be right back in about 2 minutes and 45 seconds in between sets.
Welcome to another night of SGHS Sports. Before we get to the action, let's talk about the team behind our broadcast, Ciro's Family Restaurant. For over 30 years, this downtown St. Gen landmark has been a local favorite, known for its incredible pizza, delicious sandwiches, varietal pasta, and cool suds. Whether you're dining in, enjoying the patio, or just need a quick bite, with curbside pickup, Ciro's has you covered. They even have a great salad bar to go. Ciro's Family Restaurant, the official sponsor of the SGHS Sports Stream and Down to the Wire podcast. Grab a slice and let's get ready to cheer on the Dragons. Click on the QR code or go online to check out their updated menu at cirosrestaurant.com/menus.
All right, go. And we're here with Mason Trollinger, one of our best friends here. Wants to say some
Part
words.
of the student section, a main key of the St. Gen student section. How do we feel right now going into set 4?
We got this.
There we go. That's all that needs to be
Let's go,
said.
St. Gen.
He needs to be back in the student section. We
Yeah.
don't have much more time.
So shout out Mason Trollinger. Thank you for coming to support the Dragons and getting loud.
Keep it loud over there for us.
Keep it loud for us. Hopefully
Thank
St.
you.
Gen can bring back a big win.
Let's go. If you're wondering at home, that is actually our teacher Banks' stepson. So that's one of the main reasons we called him over here.
Yes. And just a little fun.
A little
I
quick
guess-
interview.
Yeah, a quick, fun little interview.
Student section still getting rowdy over there for the
Yes.
Dragons as we head into set number 4. Dragons still one away from the win as they're up 2-1 in sets. They took the first 2, and Valley responded accordingly with their backs against the wall.
Yeah. And
a really good set 3.
set 3 didn't go down much in defeat. They still were with it,
Yeah.
Yeah,
fighting
very
back. So
competitive.
as Aaliyah Filer comes out hot in the set 4 and sends one right into the ground, gives St. Gen first point as they are up 0-1 or 1-0.
And we didn't really see much of that in the third set.
Oh yeah, I mean
No.
she was pretty dominant in the first 2. And
Yeah. Valley did a good job containing her. As a good spike attempt by
You
the
can-
Valley is good.
can see St. Gen's, I guess, as we were calling perfect play, is starting to wear down a little bit. They're starting to make some mistakes.
Right.
And, I mean,
Getting
I
a little
think
fatigued
yeah,
maybe
that's
out there.
the main thing I was thinking of was probably just getting tired. And let's see if they can, see what they have left in the gas tank.
As the Warriors will tip it on out of bounds. It's like the Dragons will serve Ali Gegg. It's turn to serve for the Dragons.
Ali Gegg, a really good server, will send it over.
Not a very.
Ooh.
Lexi Ram able to find a
Find the opening.
Find
in
an
the
opening.
seam.
Yeah, kind of a tight fit there over on the
Yeah. Good attempt by Ali Gegg, but
right side.
doesn't go. Valley's chance here. Tied at 2s here early.
Addie Ram will be up to serve for the Warriors. She puts one in play. Nice pass by Gegg over to Emmy.
It's like the Warriors attempt to spike, and ooh, don't want to get close to the wall there. Hurt yourself.
Yeah.
It was a good spike by the Warriors. Block attempt was no good.
And good job by Addison Wybrecht putting it between the blockers.
So, Aaliyah Filer, another one straight to the ground.
Yeah. Like
Yeah, I don't got much to say on that one. That was
Yeah, pretty
some
much
excessive power.
lightning bolt, as I like to say.
She'll get a break here as Molly Grass will check in. Lila Nix will go back to serve.
Some confusion on serving there, and it's going to be a
Point for Valley.
violation, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like the Dragons didn't know whose turn it was to serve. They thought it was Ali Gegg's turn still, but it looks like they're going to end up losing a point there as Coach Bowser will talk it over with the refs in the scores table. And it will be a point for Valley here. Bad break there for the Dragons. Don't want to give points to the
very
Warriors here,
unfortunate.
especially
Oh,
with
yeah.
their backs against the wall in set 4. Don't want to give them any more points than they need.
And
Got to
Make 'em
stay
earn it.
disciplined and execute.
that's what Valley was doing to St. Gen, with the
Yeah. Early sets.
the net violations there,
Yeah,
racking
the-
up a lot of points off
The
that.
mental mistakes early in this game.
Valley sends one over. Or
Ali
sets it
Gegg with
over.
the set. Emmy Brown will set it on over. Good block by the Warriors as they'll spike it on over. Emma Gegg, good dig.
Yeah.
Grass will set it over. Spike attempt from the Warriors. Good save by Ali Gegg. Couple good saves for her on this drive, you'd say.
Addison sets up Ada, and a good block by Molly Grass for the Dragons, and they set it back up for Hogue. She sends one over.
It's like
Egg sets up.
Joker's turn.
Good spike by Jokers.
And Jokers is one of those players who you don't see spike it very much, but when she does,
Yeah, very consistent.
Yeah,
when
she's
she
very
does,
consistent,
Very
very good,
effective.
and obviously hits it really hard as she just did there, and was
Yeah,
able to get
coming off the
St. Gen a
bench
point.
for the Dragons, playing a big role.
Oh yeah. So
Awesome.
we're
Ooh, good shot there by the Good hit there by the Warriors. As they lead this one 5-4 early in set 4.
Warriors becoming a second half team, I guess.
Yeah, there you go. And whatever it takes to win the game,
Yeah,
you
to
got to
stay
do what you
alive.
got to do. We'll see who wants it more in set number 4.
Good block by the Warriors there on Geg's spike.
Jokers again, and Addie Ram tried to set it. Didn't work there.
Jokers is up to serve after
Yeah,
that big hit there. So
she's
see
had a
if
really
she
good
can-
game tonight.
Yeah, see what she does here. She'll send one over nice and clean. Warriors coming in hard to spike it.
I hit one out of bounds. Oh, wow. They're calling a tip on
They're
that.
calling a tip. Dragons in confusion and disbelief as they don't think they tipped it, but
The
Got to do what the refs say.
Warriors
Yeah.
leading 6-5 now in set number 4. Ada Bly sends one over.
Emma Jokers with the set. Emma Gegg with the lefty, and it is no good. Not the best set there.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
a good rally there for the Dragons. They're down 7-5 here early in set 4.
Nick shanks the pass a little bit there.
Good save by Molly Grass.
Yeah.
Allie Gegg will send it over. It's like the
Lexi
spike
Ram.
attempt is trying to block by Emma Gegg, but doesn't work.
Off of Emma Gegg's fingertips and out of bounds. Warriors looking to build up some momentum here.
barely gets over the net. And the
Yeah.
Joker sets one for Molly Grass.
Yeah, good job by Molly again. Nix with a nice dig. An outside pass to Gegg. Into the net.
Off the net.
Gegg struggling a little bit to
Yeah. See, she's getting a little frustrated
yeah.
here.
And I'm sure that definitely has something to do with the fatigue and
Yeah. It's part of the game, though. Everybody gets frustrated.
oh yeah,
Got to work
gotta work
work
around
within
it.
yourself, yeah.
Ali Gegg with a nice hit. Mara Hogue sends one over.
Good hit there or good dig
Allie
by
Gegg will
Gegg.
try. Good block by the Warriors.
Yeah, Jocelyn Nagger sent it back down, and
I guess
Point
maybe
St. Genevieve, net violation. It's like the Dragons didn't expect that point, but they got
yeah.
it.
That's a big call
9-6 here
for the
It's like-
Dragons.
for Valley in set 4. So Molly Grass will go back to serve. Good line drive serve there.
Lexi Ram with a deadly spike.
Yeah, she gets great elevation on that.
Yeah.
She can definitely jump.
The power and the height.
Oh yeah.
It's the real key there. It's like it'll be a
Timeout.
early timeout here for Carla Bosler as the Warriors lead 10-6 in set 4 as Dragons won the first 2 sets and the Warriors won the first set. See how the Dragons respond after the timeout.
It takes a community to build a great team, and that's why we are so proud to partner with Ciro's Family Restaurant, a downtown tradition for over 30 years. Ciro's is the perfect place to celebrate a win or just grab a great meal. From their famous pizzas to fantastic pasta and savory sandwiches, they've got all the fuel you need to get loud for the Dragons. Dine in, outdoor seating, or curbside pickup, however you want it. Ciro's delivers. Ciro's Family Restaurant, our sponsor and your spot for great food. Click on the QR code or go online to check out their updated menu at cirosrestaurant.com/menus. It takes a community to build a great team.
We are back. Carla Bosler pretty aggressive in that timeout to her players, trying to rally the troops here and come back here in set number 4 as they're down 10-6. You don't want to send this one to set number 5 and make it a a must-win for both teams, as Valley's done a
yeah.
good job with the pressure after losing the first 2 sets,
Yeah, able to bounce
responding
back.
accordingly. As Allie Gegg will send it over. It's like
Lexi with
Lexi
another
Ram will
spike.
try, and the block attempt is no good by Filer. Another point for the Warriors. She's starting to pick it up for the
Yeah.
Warriors. She's the key for the Warriors. If she starts getting going, the whole team
Absolutely.
will follow.
yeah. And
Warriors just continue to feed off her.
no
Yeah.
doubt about it, it's going to be hard to block her, as
Filer tries to send one over, but blocked by Ram.
she can definitely get over the net
Ali
really
Gegg
well.
sends it over.
Warriors struggling
Now the Warriors got to get it over.
and get it over.
It's like Filer, another chance at the spike, and a good job. Softer spike, but it got over the blockers, and
Oh, yeah.
good
Much
point
needed
there by the
point there,
Dragons as
yeah.
Emma Gegg will go back to serve. Student section still getting rowdy here.
Both of them, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Love to see it.
Warriors set it over.
Nick's a
Nice
pass to Ali. And hits it over.
Good save
Good
by
dig
Dix.
by
Yeah.
Nix.
Not a very good set by Grass. Oh, we got to get it over.
Great save there by Emmy
Yeah.
Brown.
Great rally here as Lexi Ram will send it over.
And they got opportunity
Jokers to
here.
Brown. Tip. Got it. Point St. Genevieve. Was expecting a big spike there, but
Yeah.
the push
Looks like
push tip gets it done.
St. Jen struggling to get it over Lexi Ram's pants, I
Yeah.
guess, really. She's doing an outstanding job blocking in this 4th set.
She'll get a chance to set it on over as Jokers to
Set up
Filer.
Filer.
Spike. Good
job
dig.
by Faith, yeah.
Rams turn. Hits the net and goes where no one is found. As the ball trickles over here to the corner. 12-8 Valley here in set 4.
Definitely need to try and start blocking some of those big spikes coming
Yeah.
from Lexi, or at least tip it, slow the ball down for the back row a little bit.
Emma Gegg with the dig. Nix. Filer will just get it over.
Yeah,
What a weird
weird, but
sequence of events there, but they get it over.
You get the
Jokers
tip
to
in time on
Filer.
this one.
Spike. Be a net violation, I believe, or over the line.
over the line by.
Be point for the Warriors. It's hard to gauge where you're at when you're spiking it.
Oh, yeah, because, on different jumps, sometimes you'll go too far forward as you want to go high. But
Yeah. Want to get some height, but
Good
you don't
pass.
want to drift too far. Filer with her chance at the tip is no good, and the Warriors with a 6-point lead here in set number 4.
I think it's St. Jen is really struggling with, I guess being tired and fatigue right now is really kind of what it looks like to me.
Yeah, their spikes are not hitting as good. They're not
Yeah.
finding the right holes
Good
as much.
spike there
Amy
by
Brown just
Warriors are doing a
hit
good
hard
job
one.
being in the right spots right now, kind of like the Dragons were in the first 2 sets.
Emmy Brown
There's a good one.
finally
Final,
able
yeah.
to connect on that, I guess,
She's
We've
been
seen it a
trying that
couple
kind of the
times, yeah.
opposite shot, you
Yeah.
could say.
being on one side of the court and just
Yeah. Slapping it on over to the
just
other
slapping
side.
it on over to the other
See
side.
if the Dragons can rally a couple points here. And
Allie Gegg with the serve. It's like the spike by the Warriors and a
Great
good
save by Nix.
yeah,
Brown spike out of
Out of
bounds.
bounds.
Point St. Genevieve as it heads in the doorway.
yeah, I agree with you, bro. And I really think our girls are just getting a little bit fatigue out there, and you can definitely tell.
Oh, yeah.
Got to fight through it, though. Whatever it
do.
is, we can assume whatever we want up here, but
Yeah,
you never know. Warriors are also playing really good volleyball here, especially these last 2 sets, so got to give credit to them as well. Allie Gegg with the set. Filer spike. There's a good one. Looking for her to get going. Great job.
very much needed there for the Dragons. As Nix gets ready to send over a serve. But she sends one over.
It's like the spike attempt by
That
the Warriors.
bar.
It's Emma Gegg. We'll get it to Emmy Brown. She'll set it over. Good block by the Warriors.
Yeah.
Another spike by the Warriors. Blocked. But finds nobody for the Dragons, and another point for the Warriors as they lead 16-10. Running this one, we'll go to 25. If there happens to be a set number 5, that one will be to 15. So Dragons hoping it doesn't get there, but they're going to have to start going on a run here. See what they got left here in set 4. Molly Grass, good spike. Warriors respond and find the open hole. Nobody's home. And another great job by the Warriors as Carla Basel will call her another timeout here in set number 4. Warriors lead 17-10. We'll be right back.
You're watching the SGHS Sports Stream, brought to you by Ciro's Family Restaurant. For over 30 years, Ciro's has been serving the best pizza, pasta, and suds in Ste. Genevieve. Grab a table, sit outside, or pre-order for curbside pickup. Ciro's Family Restaurant downtown, St. Gen's oldest family restaurant and a proud sponsor of SGHS Sports. Click on the QR code or go online to check out their updated menu at cirosrestaurant.com/menus.
$17-10 here in set 4. Timeout by Carla Bosler. Looking to rally the troops here. Try to mount a comeback. Allie Gegg with the set. Emmy Brown with the spike.
Good
Good
spike
dig
there.
by the Warriors as they spike it over. Nix with the dig.
St.
Grass
Gen.
with the set. Oh, good job by the Warriors.
Warriors are up 18-10 as they're finally starting to find a rhythm.
Yeah, you can
And,
see the St. Genevieve student section dying down, and the Warriors one picking it up.
Oh, yeah.
Nix with the pass. Allie Gegg with the set. Brown, spike. Out of bounds. 19-10 Valley as they're on the verge of sending this to set number 5. 6 points away from that.
Which, if you're St. Gen, after having a commanding 2-0 lead in sets, you definitely
It's not what you planned.
That's not what you wanted or expected really to happen.
No, but you can't get on your heels, and
Yeah.
Emma Gegg just
Dragons
lucky to get it
barely
over there.
yeah.
They'll spike it on over, and it'll roll on the net. A little trickery there by the Warriors, and it'll roll on the net and fall on the Dragons' side as they're up 10 here.
But Jocelyn Naga, number 4 for the Warriors, picking up a couple points here on the last couple possessions for the Warriors.
It's like Nix with the dig. Gegg to Jokers, and she'll set it on over. Valley with another chance at a spike. Looks like they won't. They'll just pass it on over. Allie Gegg to Brown, spike. Good block by the Warriors. Lydia Brown's spike.
Great
good
save
placement, but
by,
good save by Emma
Good
Gegg.
dig by
Gegg.
Gegg. And good
Brown
block
hits
by
the
Naga.
net. Comes back. Emma Joker's chance.
Miscommunication by the Warriors is going to cost them here.
They land on top of each other.
Good rally there by both teams.
Yeah.
You can tell Valley's getting a tip on either tipping it or blocking every one of St. Gen's ball.
Yeah, let's
And
see if Emmy Brown can start a rally here.
yeah, that's definitely playing a big role in Valley's lead.
Oh, yeah. Emmy Brown was the rally starter for the Dragons. Her serves were really good in the first couple sets, so we'll see if she can start some. Emma Gegg, spike.
Good spike.
Good save by the Warriors.
Yeah, good job. Lydia Brown hits one over. Back to Gegg. A little lefty.
It's like the Warriors will send it over, just barely. Joker, spike. Good spike.
Hard one,
Yeah.
too.
2-0 run here by the Dragons, starting to climb back into this one, hopefully, in set 4. Emmy Brown with the serve. Valley with the spike. Good job by Emma Gegg. It looks like a line
Maybe
violation.
Line violation.
It's going to be a point for Emma Gegg anyway. She had a good hit there. So
Good read.
good job by Ste. Genevieve.
Picking up a little momentum here.
Oh, yeah. See what Brown plans to do here. She'll get it over.
Nada Bly will try and
Valle tries to sneak one past the St. Gen blockers as Emma Gegg will just lightly spike it over. Warriors.
Good pass by Emmy.
Yeah.
Emma Gegg, lefty.
Once again, almost gets the point.
Valle Gegg with the pass. Emmy with another pass. Emma Gegg with the spike. Good save by Addison Ram.
Yeah.
Spike attempt by
Good
the
block
Warriors
by
is
Molly
blocked.
Grass.
Good block by Molly Grass. Another chance for the Warriors. Another block.
by Gegg.
What a rally here. Another one by the Warriors. Won't get over. And a point for St. Genevieve. Really good point there.
Oh, yeah. Great blocking, too, by
Yep.
St. Gen.
St. Gen trying to stay poised here late in this fourth set.
Yeah.
They are down 6 points here, 20-14, but a 4-0 run. It's gotten life into the fans of the Dragons, and Valley coach will waste no time. They'll call a timeout to kind of try to suspend this run. We'll be back after this short message.
And that's why we are so proud to partner with Ciro's Family Restaurant, a downtown tradition for over 30 years. Ciro's is the perfect place to celebrate a win or just grab a great meal. From their famous pizzas to fantastic pasta and savory sandwiches, they've got all the fuel you need to get loud for the Dragons. Dine in, outdoor seating, or curbside pickup, however you want it. Ciro's delivers. Ciro's Family Restaurant, our sponsor and your spot for great food. Click on the QR code or go online to check out their updated menu at cirosrestaurant.com/menus.
We are back after that quick timeout by the Warriors as Emmy Brown will serve it on over. A chance at a spike by the Warriors. Nick's in good position there as Gegg will set to Grass. Another set by her. As Valle, Lydia Brown will set it on over. Gegg to Joker, spike.
Joker's hard.
Nobody's home for the Warriors. And a 5-0 run here to get within 5. Emmy Brown with another serve here. Valle spike.
Good block.
Good block
by
there.
Molly Grass.
Good block, but never got
Another
over.
violation.
Another point for the Dragons.
The Dragons rallying late here. Amy continues to serve.
Emmy with some great serves.
Ada Bly
Warriors
goes up for a
try.
strike.
Gegg to
Gegg's
Gegg.
turn.
And
Right
another
between
good
the
one by
two
Emma Gegg.
blockers.
And they're within 3 as a 7-0 run by the Dragons.
Yeah, finally start to get some momentum there after they were kind of going a little downhill as,
Yeah.
I guess, cheering-wise and playing. So
Yeah.
great to see for the Dragons.
Looks like the Warriors will try again at a spike. Good save by Nix. Gegg to Emma Gegg. Her spike. Oh, won't get over. And that ends the 7-0 run as Valle gets their first one in a minute.
Hayden Vaith comes in for Lydia Brown to serve it over.
Looks like Emma Jokers will set it over to Molly Grass. Her spike. Good save by Valle. So they'll set it on over and they
Get caught.
block.
Yeah, got
Tough
caught.
break there by the Dragons. Valle needs 3 more points for the win, 22-17 in set 4. To force a set 5, Valle needs this one.
Hayden Vaith sends her serve over. Not a very good pass by Nix, but a little thump down by Allie.
Valle, luckily to get it over.
Yeah.
Emma Gegg
Good pass
Serve.
by
Good
Sets
spike
it.
by Emma Gegg.
puts
Another
it right through the
beautiful
needle.
spike. And the blockers.
Yeah.
Very good expression there, BK.
Thank you.
Emma Jokers with her chance at the serve. The spike attempt by Valle. Good one as it lands in the back corner. And 2 more points for the win for the Warriors.
Very good spike by Ada Bly.
Looks like Lexi Ram will check back into the game for Addison Ram. Looking to end this one. 2 more points for the wins. For the win, excuse me. Mollygrass, good spike.
As that will go into the crowd.
Valley
as,
student section.
yeah, Valley don't even get a chance to hit it.
It's like St. Gen 23-19. It'll be their turn out of serve. Mollygrass will get the chance. She'll send it on over. Ooh, it'll be out of bounds. Tough break for Mollygrass as Lila Nix will check in for her. And 1 more point here for the win in set 4 for the Warriors. Warriors winning these close sets. St. Gen won the first 2 sets pretty handedly. This looks like Valley, looks like they try to end it. Filer, spike. Good save by the Warriors. Valley will send it over. Good job by Allie Gegg. She'll get the spike now. Nobody's there. 24-20.
Great placement there by Allie Gegg.
Yeah, good job. A good set.
See if St. Gen's got a late run in them. Valley's desperate.
Yeah, they need it. They need at least 3 more points to.
Oh, yeah, you got to win by, 4. You got to win by 2.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they need 4 in a row. Emma Gegg serves it on over. Good one. The spike attempt by the Warriors. Good save by Emma Jokers. Filer to Allie Gegg. Spike. Good save by the Warriors. Lexi Ram for the Warriors, and another good save by the Dragons. Allie Gegg's turn. Nobody's there after the good set by the Warriors, and nobody was there.
Yeah. St. Gen getting loud for that one. That's great to see.
Very good hit for Allie Gegg there. Not in a
yeah.
very good position to hit the ball.
Emma Gegg with another chance at it. Valley's chance at it. Good dig by Emma Gegg. Good, another good dig by the Warriors. Lexi Ram's turn. The block attempt is no good, and we will be heading to a set number 5. It's what you ask for when you get these 2 great teams coming at each other. There'll be a set number 5. We'll be right back in about 3 minutes. If you're wondering, set number 5 will head to 15.
Welcome to another night of SGHS Sports. Before we get to the action, let's talk about the team behind our broadcast, Ciro's Family Restaurant. For over 30 years, this downtown St. Gen landmark has been a local favorite, known for its incredible pizza, delicious sandwiches, varietal pasta, and cool suds. Whether you're dining in, enjoying the patio, or just need a quick bite, with curbside pickup, Ciro's has you covered. They even have a great salad bar to go. Ciro's Family Restaurant, the official sponsor of the SGHS Sports Stream and Down to the Wire podcast. Grab a slice and let's get ready to cheer on the Dragons. Click on the QR code or go online to check out their updated menu at cirosrestaurant.com/menus.
Set number 5. Turn me down, please.
All right, you're good.
Set number 5 getting underway here. The Dragons won the first 2 pretty handedly. The Warriors come back and win 2 close ones. And this one will end like it should, I feel like, between the Warriors and the Dragons in 5 sets. So
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes.
Dragons kind of in a little slump here in the past 2. Obviously, the Warriors were in the same situation, but if the Dragons want to come out on top, they're definitely going to have to figure something out here.
Absolutely.
Nix with the pass. Jokers with the set. Molly Grass, and a good block by the Warriors to start. Molly Grass, another spike. Good save by the Warriors. As they'll just get it on over, and it'll be a lift.
Yeah.
Point for Ste. Genevieve.
Good start for Ste. Genevieve.
Lila Nix with the serve.
Lila Nix serves it on over. Good low liner.
Lexi
Ram spikes it on over. Be tied at 1s. If you weren't or didn't hear me the first time, this one will go to 15 since it's the 5th set. Clocking in about 8:58. Probably past my bedtime. Don't know about you guys.
Oh, it's definitely past my bedtime.
Not past my bedtime.
Filer spike. Good one.
Filer will send one right back at Lexi Ram.
Yeah.
As,
Way to answer.
yeah, good answer there by Filer. It's what we love to see out of her. Definitely in the
5th set here.
5th set.
Emma Gagg with the serve. It's like Valley will go with the spike. Good block.
Yeah.
But it'll be out of bounds. Emmy
Yeah.
Brown blocked it, but went out of bounds. If you don't block Lexi Ram's spikes, she'll make you pay.
Yeah, luckily St. John will get a break as she leads the game.
Addison Ram will come in to serve.
Gag with a nice pass. A nice set
Filer
for
spike.
Filer.
Good block by the Warriors.
Reese sets up Brown.
Looks like they'll
Barely
just push
gets
it
it
on
over.
over. Jokers to Allie Gagg.
Well,
Not the best set, but
Yeah.
it'll get over. Good dig by Nix.
so it gets in the net, and then St. John was able to get it out and over.
And a good job by the Warriors to capitalize on that missed opportunity by the Dragons. The point Warriors 3-2 here early in St. John. Or 3-2 early here, Warriors in set 5.
The Warriors send one over. Good pass from Emmy.
Filer
Sets up
spike.
Filer looking to come alive here in the 5th.
Ooh,
Good
good dig
set
by
by
Nix.
Nix.
Filer will fist bump it over. Spike attempt for the Warriors.
Net's a
And it
little
looks
shooken up, almost.
Brown will pass it on over, and the Warriors will get a chance. Set spike for the Warriors. Block attempt on the other side. Point Warriors 4-2. Looks like another serve by Addison Ram. Allie Gagg, her set. As
Good.
Filer's just lucky to
Yeah.
get it over there.
Good save by the Dragons.
Good chance here for the Warriors. They'll push it on over. Good save by Gagg. Jokers will spike it on over the lefty spike. Another chance for the Warriors. Their spike. Good. Warriors on a 3-0 run here to start set 5. 5-2. This one will be played to 15, so you can't let this one get too out of hand if you're the Dragons.
No.
Oh,
you
no. You
can't.
definitely need to get in a rhythm here soon before
Yeah.
the Warriors kind of take a commanding lead.
Allie Gagg spike. Out of bounds. Another point for the Warriors. Early timeout for Carla Bosler and the Dragons. 6-2 Warriors here in set number 5. We'll be back. Stay tuned.
You're watching the SGHS Sports Stream, brought to you by Ciro's Family Restaurant. For over 30 years, Ciro's has been serving the best pizza, pasta, and suds in Ste. Genevieve. Grab a table, sit outside, or pre-order for curbside pickup. Ciro's Family Restaurant, downtown St. John's oldest family restaurant and a proud sponsor of SGHS Sports. Click on the QR code or go online to check out their updated menu at cirosrestaurant.com/menus.
We are back as the Warriors serve it on over. Aaliyah Filer spike. Oh, off the shoulder. Filer, another chance, and another good block by the Warriors. A weird play there.
Good save by Hogue.
Jokers, Filer, another chance. Good block by the Warriors. 3 straight good blocks by the Warriors. Brown, push shot, no good, off the net. Point Warriors.
Dragons getting a little upset here. Can't let that affect your game now.
That was the best, I'd say that was the best little round there by the Warriors all night.
Oh, yeah.
Multiple blocks, multiple great spikes. Filer, another chance. Another good block.
Pretty much denying Filer right now, as she can't seem to get anything through.
Warriors spike. Out of bounds, point St. Gen. Big point there.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
7-3 here. The 5th set is Allie Gegg's chance. St. Gen was up 2-0 in sets, and the Warriors have responded accordingly with their backs against the wall, and now it's must win all Game 7 like mentality. Good block by the Dragons. Allie Gegg, Emma Jokers. Got it. Good spike.
Great set by Allie Gegg to set up in the Jokers.
Oh, yeah. Jokers coming in hot when we need it the most, it seems like, here in this game. You know, they'll set it to her, and she'll gladly send one over and give St. Gen a point.
Not always there when you call, but there when you need it or something like that.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What's that? Another point for St. Gen.
Oh, my God.
We're blowing out eardrums here. It's getting late in the night.
Well, a net violation on the Warriors, so Dragons crawling their way back into this one in set 5.
Allie Gegg, spike. Warriors chance at it. Good spike by the Warriors. Ada Bly.
Right between the 2 blockers for St. Gen.
Nobody was there. 8-5 here in set number 5.
Addison Wybread up to serve for the Warriors.
Good pass by Brown. Nix will pass it again. Emmy Brown will pass it again. Warriors with a good opportunity here. Spike. Good dig by Nix. Allie Gegg to Jokers. Out of bounds. 9-5 Warriors here in set 5. Dragons looking to go on a run. Addison Wybrick with another serve here by the Warriors. Good serve. Brown pass. Allie Gegg set. Filer spike. Good spike. Blocked, but on the other side of the net.
Filer.
Big point there by the Dragons.
Yeah, finally able to get one through there after being denied for a little bit.
Molly Grass will sub in for Lila Nix. Looks like number 19, Peyton Nagger, will also sub in for the Warriors. Filer's chance at the serve. Addison Ram with a good pass. Looks like Ada Bly with the spike. Emma Gegg to Emmy Brown. Spike. Good block by the Warriors. Their attempt now. Good dig by Aaliyah Filer. Not known for that, but a really good play.
Yeah.
Lydia Brown's turn.
Good block there for the Dragons.
Allie Gegg to Emma Jokers. Good one. Always there when you need it.
Joker's there once again to stop Valley's run. Dragons down by 2.
9-7 here. Filer.
Peyton
The
sets
spike
up
by the
Jocelyn.
Warriors off the net. Point St. Genevieve. 9-8 Warriors lead. Good 3-0 run here by the Dragons. As Aaliyah Filer will keep on serving.
She likes to go high.
Yeah.
So
Ada Bly with a big spike.
Good job by Filer. Gets low for that dig.
oh, yeah.
Jokers with her right. Good save as Addison
Warriors gonna
Ram
have
will
to
send
get
it
it
over.
over.
Allie Gegg to Molly Grass. And a good, not the best set from Allie Gegg.
Yeah,
no,
And the Warriors took advantage. 10-8 Warriors.
Ada Bly able to get a dump down on that.
Hayden Vaith subs in for the Warriors. And Lila
Warriors.
Nix will sub in for Aaliyah Filer. For
Warriors 5 away from, I guess,
a good comeback.
Yeah, making the ultimate comeback, really.
Yeah, for volleyball.
Good pass by Nix.
Brown, spike. Good block again by the Warriors.
Peyton Nagger sets up Jocelyn once again.
Good dig by Lila Nix. Emmy
Emmy.
Brown. Molly Grass there as Emma Gegg's just going to send it over. Valley with a good chance here to take advantage. They'll spike it on over. Good save by Lila Nix. Allie Gegg to Emma Jokers. Good block. Allie Gegg into the net. And it'll be 11-8. Valley as Carla Bowser wastes no time and takes another timeout as the Warriors are 4 points away from victory here in set number 5. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. We got a good one on hand. We're back here. Maybe there'll be no more timeouts. I think there'll probably be another one here. 11-8, Valley serve. Nix with the pass. Allie Gegg set. Molly Grass spike. It's a weak one, but a good save by the Warriors as they'll get it on over. Allie Gegg to Molly Grass. Spike. Good.
Molly Grass
Finds the hole.
Molly Grass with a good couple of spikes there. Is able to get the Dragons
back on the board.
back
11
on the
to
board.
9.
Just be the glue girl.
Kind
Emmy
of calms
Brown.
them down a little bit.
The known run here is when Emmy Brown serves. That's been the key to the match here today. Another chance for the Warriors. Good dig by Nix. Joker spike. Good save by Addison Ram for the Warriors as Ada Bly gets it over. Allie Gegg. Emma Gegg. Oh, out of bounds. Out of bounds in favor of the Warriors. That was close from up here.
Yeah.
Line judge have better views than we do. 12-9.
Ada Bly sends it over.
Nix with the pass. Jokers to Gegg. Good.
Great way to answer there by Gegg as she,
Emma Gegg. Yeah, they haven't gone to her as much here in the 5th set, but now you kind of got to rely. She's the only senior. You got to rely on her.
Dragons getting back into the game, though, only being down 2 now.
Oh, wow. Mara Hogue with the pass over. It just gets over the net. It'll be Point Valley as they're 2 points away here from victory. Looks like, let's see if St. Jen's got one more push in them. They need it. They're only down 3 here.
Reese Weiler up to serve for the Warriors.
She'll get it on over. Nix with the pass. Jokers with the set. Gegg will set it on over. Lexi Ram. Tip. Good one. Everybody's expecting the hard spike. And she comes in with the soft little touch. And Valley's 1 point away from what would be an amazing comeback win for them as they were down 2-0 in the first 2 sets. Nix lets it go. And Valley will come away with the win. 15-10 here in set number 5. What a match day here at Peggy J. Johnson Gymnasium. St. Gen won the first 2 sets 2-0, and Valley's come back and won the last 3 3-0, and an amazing comeback win for them. Really good job tonight, fellas. Really good game.
You know,
Tough,
obviously
tough
being
ending
from
for the
St. Gen
Dragons.
kind of brings a tear to my eyes watching them lose after being up.
Tough loss for
2-0,
them, but like I said, they're a young team. They'll learn from it. And
played a good game against them, though. I mean,
100%.
Valley's known to be really good at volleyball.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, they improved to 11-1-1. The girls improved to 8-2-1, I believe, on the year.
Yep.
And
so still a really good record. And they head to AV on Wednesday, and then they'll be back home on Thursday. We'll be on the call for that one against Hillsborough.
We'll be here for Thursday, and then Friday we are going to Potosi, and we will be broadcasting
The football game.
Yep.
So Broden, Kyler, and Banks will be on the call for that one.
Yeah, make sure to tune in on that, and
Yep.
have a good night.
Yep. We'll see you guys next time. Hopefully you enjoyed, and thank you.